All right. So just before we start, there's something I want to show off because I asked Demo to make a logo for this stuff that we've been doing. I haven't even showed Andrew yet.
No.
And I put it up here. So this will be on the thumbnails from now on, and this will be in the background while I boot up the game.
Hey.
And this is the logo that Demo spent hours making. So yeah, damn.
Touhou.
So expect to see that one a lot. That's gonna stay up in the background. Well, I mean, you're not gonna see it once the game loads up, and that's gonna be on the thumbnails for now. I wanted to show that off ahead of time.
You know, I will say, speaking of custom logos, for as much as I do think I do love the logo you have for Mario World 1 Mine, but I do get a kick out of the Galaxy brain transparency.
I'm glad you noticed that, because I
get a kick out of that.
I was like, what is the best way to like? So we got the dolphin part, which is massive brain, and Christian's ridiculously good shell jump, which was so goddamn big brain that I basically brain blasted 5 times over watching it. Okay.
Brain blast.
I'm going to give you guys a volume warning because I checked this to make sure it worked, but I'm just realizing now I did not edit the volume.
Oh boy.
It's going to be loud. I'm going to drop the speaker very low, and I hope this doesn't blow your eardrums out. Okay. What do we usually have it on? It's like
60, 45, 50.
Sounds good to me. Alright. Now I hit the buttons again. Good thing I hit record early, but now I still have to adjust the volume. Hope that's good.
Go loud or go home, but I'd rather keep my hearing at the end of the night.
What?
God damn.
Yeah, I can do that. Okay, here we are.
Means I can do it too, bitch.
You touch my mic, I'll kill you. Okay, so we have shot,
Decision.
Yep, bomb,
Kind
slow, pause. Oh, no gimmick button. Nice.
What?
A little
How am I
loud.
supposed to win?
It's a little loud. Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna lower it a little bit more.
50.
That good? Is that good, guys? I mean,
You know,
I don't want to listen to that.
when it comes to sound effects editing, I don't think any game tops Budokai 1, which constantly repeats the line, "Hey everybody, Goku here. Hey everybody, it's Goku here. Hey everybody, it's Goku here." And it just repeats that over and over again. And I think that's the way every game should do it.
You know, speaking of Budokai, I seem to recall that the guy who made the music got into some real hot water.
Yeah, he was involved in a plagiarism controversy, and so when they were Budokai 1 and 3 were re-released in HD, they used the Tenkaichi soundtrack instead of the original Budokai soundtrack.
The original Budokai soundtrack's really good.
Yeah,
But
because he stole it.
Well,
Yeah,
at least he stole the good stuff, I guess.
I mean, yeah.
Man, like Challengers is so good. Like that's my favorite
The
one.
Muscle Tower one from Budokai 2. When did my
It's-
earbuds get caught on?
Probably my foot. Like all the other wires are stuck on.
Okay. It plumbed on. It's like caught under.
Wow, good. Hold on. Stop. Let go of the wire. Oh, what the? Your whole. Wow.
Yeah. What do you
Trash.
think I was trying to do?
You want to know something funny? I forgot my earbuds in my pocket when I did my laundry. And then I pulled them out, and they still work, but the sound is not as strong in the left earbud anymore. And honestly, that might be worse than them just not flat out breaking.
Honestly, yeah.
Because now I have to use them. Anyway, the worst part about this game, I think, is that Rainbow's not showing off mid-drift. Anyways, back to the match.
Pick racing for easy moto. Well, I was gonna pick racing anyway, so.
Alright, so this is the way this game works. There's 2 modes. There's the gimmick of this game, which is point device mode, which forces you to play no miss clear. Similar to I Want to Be the Guy. That is what this game takes inspiration from. So yeah, there's checkpoints, you gotta clear them, and technically you'll never ever lose a life. Then there's legacy mode, which is exactly as it says right
Same
there.
mode as always. Try to counter the moon emissarians without adding struck. From now on, this degree of difficulty is intended for experts.
So this game is balanced around checkpoints. And in order to get the good ending, you cannot die. I'm not talking continues, I'm talking lives. You cannot die at all. You cannot be tainted by death in order to beat this game. So legacy mode is incredibly difficult. And it's basically the gimmick of this game. It's so difficult. Because everything in this game is designed to be kind of cheap, so you learn how it goes as you play. Legacy mode requires you to know everything and also avoid the cheap stuff. So we're gonna do point device mode, of course. So we got New Moon. This difficulty should be easy to chew. Crescent Moon, a nice amount of firmness.
Firm.
Half Moon, so firm that your jaw will get tired. And a Full Moon, please do not eat. It's like, I think it's
What's
like...
an ingest?
I think it's referring to like mochi, because you know, moon rabbits.
Monster carrots.
Do not eat. All right, and there's characters in this game. So we have Reimu.
Whoa, you're telling me I can play as characters?
You got Reimu. You got Marissa. This Marissa art is... I don't know if you saw it. I retweeted it. Someone redid this face. Incredibly detailed.
Yes, I did see that.
Did you see the one with Sakuya?
I saw that one too.
It was so freaky.
It's pretty freaky. Yeah, it's
It's so... You know what's crazy is that it used the one from Sakuya from 6.
Yeah.
And it uses the one from Marissa from 15. And you look at both of them together and you're like, these are equally as scary.
Yep.
So yeah, as you noticed, they're also... You get the lore points in the characters as well. Sanai is back and she cut her hair, I guess.
Garbage.
Okay, says Andrew. And you have Raisin.
Hey,
with her
who
itty bitty
didn't cut
little...
her hair? Alright, listen,
Her
I'm
hair
just
is-
saying that it's a rule of thumb that if an anime girl cuts her hair, her character is automatically downgraded.
Her hair is so long, it's like touching her... It's touching her socks.
It can wrap around under her skirt.
That's weird. The only reason she's playable is because this game has a lot to do with
Moon rabbits.
Yeah.
Space rabbits in space, got it.
So there's no shot types in this game, just characters, as you can see. So my regular shot is Homing Amulet, Focus Shot is Persuasion Needle, and then the bomb is what you'd expect. The same deal with Marissa. I don't know anything about Sanai for the most part.
Serpent.
And
Lunatic gun.
Really don't know about... Racing gives a lot of story in her run, though. I know that.
That would make sense. She would be the one with the most relevance here, I guess.
So I'm gonna play Reimu, and I'm not gonna bother explaining my reasons because chat's just gonna scream armpits anyway, no matter what I say. So you know what? That's it, chat. That's gotta be what it is.
I don't have a hair thing. I just like longer hair more than short hair. Is that really a crime?
Yes. All hair is good hair, Andrew.
I like how your life is disabled.
Well, that's not very cool. I don't...
That's not very cash money of you, Touhou 15.
Oh, the way... Oh yeah, if you graze, things kind of like slow down. It's weird. I don't really know how to explain it. I actually...
Finish.
I beat this game once, you know. I activated God mode, and I just ran through it for the story, but I did beat it. I beat it on Lunatic Legacy mode, and Zin said I was master player, and it felt really good. I don't have the heart to tell him I cheated.
Nice. In Japan, a common reason for a girl to cut her hair is because she's going through a breakup.
It's not a breakup, isn't it rejection?
Well, same difference.
Not really. A breakup implies there was a
emotional
relationship.
hardship.
Oh, yeah, I guess. Chapter finish. Okay, so chapter finish refers to your checkpoints.
Yeah, you already got one. Like 3 seconds in. Try again.
Make current event inexistent. Return to waypoint.
Sanai's armpits greater than Reimu's armpits?
Who said that?
That was mine.
Banned.
No, you're right. You know why? Because Sanai is better than Reimu.
How does this work exactly? Does it save your stats from when you got the checkpoint?
Man, I don't know. I don't know anything about this game.
I wasn't asking you. I was asking chat.
Chat, help him out.
So I know something interesting about Saren. She's just a rabbit.
Just a rabbit.
There you go. So I'll explain it when we get to her.
You lose 0.01 power and get returned.
0.01, huh?
Bombs are not saved ever. Any bombs you use are forever lost.
Okay, so be careful with them. I understand what that
means. Well, death has no consequences. Why should I ever bomb?
Because sometimes you really want to get to the next checkpoint, Andrew.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true.
Hey look, it's the mini-boss again.
It's the rabbit. The last one rabbit.
You know what's...
me making that joke a lot.
You know what is nice about this game is that because there's no lives, I don't have to worry about life control. I just have to worry about getting through the bullshit.
Yeah.
Have you seen Junko's spell cards?
Nope.
Well, I don't remember them either. I just remember that her cooldowns are very, very precise. Like, I'm talking non-ironic, pixel-perfect RNG bullshit.
So that's why the Get Good video tells you that you can complain about Junko being fucking pixel-perfect RNG vomit.
Exactly.
Just like all the other pros.
Junko's common criticism for Junko is, hold on. What is this? They aren't usually this intense.
Even if you're not in the way, I'll shoot. This is Saren. I've made contact with a belligerent Earthling. Now proceeding with purification.
I'm gonna beat your ass. Talking to yourself? Creepy.
Why does her hammer have pink at the end?
I'm gonna explain that in a second.
Too bad for you, filthy Earthling. Earth, this place, is about to be purified.
So, when Saren's design was first revealed and it showed the hammer had a little bit of purple on it, people's first just thought was, oh, there's red on the end of her hammer. She must be an absolute mad lad. And by that I mean there was a lot of violent art with this character, because they just assumed that she used her hammer to hurt people. This sucks.
Oh, try again.
I don't think that that period of fandom is existent anymore, which is good, but I imagine that would suck to see.
Yeah,
It's,
for a character you just reveal.
yeah. It's like, hey guys, check out a new Stage 1 boss. Like, oh, she's a bloodthirsty maniac with a bloody hammer. No, she's a rabbit. Let's try it again. I wish I had
You
air.
almost just died to that same thing.
I wanted the... Shut up, I wanted the P. I wish Aaron's Drug was in every game. So as I said, I downloaded the TH crap translator thing. And there's actually a lot of features in there. There's a feature where you can untan Chirno. There's a feature where you can turn Reimu blue, which is pretty sick. I gotta use that one in the future.
Oh, yeah.
And then there's like 20 different language packs. There's like Pirate English and Meme English. Apparently there's 4Kids English.
Oh,
You can
God.
add characters to the game, which is kind of cool. I don't know how if they have any real story to them, but you can do it.
Yeah, this is why I didn't want to be in the ground troops.
Wait, are you a moon rabbit? You're fine, the Earth. I have a really bad feeling about this. Tell me where your base is, or else.
Please spare me. If I tell, they'll kill me.
Oh, Jesus.
If I tell you about our forward base on the Mountain Link, they'll kill me.
Well, so I'm pretty sure what happened is Ringo and Seiden, they came down, and so do you know the plot of this game, Andrew?
No.
The plot of this game is someone's invading the lunar capital. So what they decided to do was come down to Gensokyo to take over Gensokyo.
Solid plan.
It'll make sense the further in we go, of course. There we go. But yeah, Ringo and Seiden come down, and they're the stage 1 and 2 boss. But the thing is, once you go to Earth, you're considered impure because Lunarians are stuck up as all hell, so they never got to return home, as far as I know. I'm pretty sure I think the only one who really got to return home ever was Reisen. The second one, the one from the books.
I was gonna say Raysen or Raysen.
Reisen. I don't know what's going on, but I'm doing alright.
Oh, you're shooting fairies, you're getting stuff.
I want the stuff.
She's not even actually tan, she's literally damaged by the overflowing energy. It's got nothing to do with the sun.
I know. The amount of power she's gaining is heating her up from the inside. That was pretty bullshit. But we call her Tan Chirno because she's got a tan.
She does indeed have a tan.
I can't see.
I like how 60% of Reimu's needles missed. Yeah, they don't really look like they're hitting her.
They're too widespread. I'm pretty sure in earlier games the orbs definitely got closer.
Yeah.
Like I feel that. I like this effect where when you graze things, power-ups kind of slow down. I think that's a good feature.
Yeah.
They should have had that in the last game, where the item clear line was so important.
Instead of slowing them down, you basically just grabbed them for free once you got that close.
Well, I mean like in like DDC, where the item clear line is so important to resources, right? That kind of feature should have existed, in my opinion. Oh shit! I almost got hit. They exploded the bullets. I'm just noticing.
Her spread needles have been an issue since this game, a little even since 14.
Just want you to know that I didn't hit a checkpoint. That's why I stopped shooting.
Oh, aren't you in a bit of a sticky wicket? Well, you tried.
I don't want to use a bomb. I'd rather keep them for important things. Let's try this again. There we go. It's only stage 2, but there's a lot of junk. Wait till you see stage 6. Stage 6 is...
Are we gonna get there?
No!
Well, then I think I will wait.
So this is the moon rabbit from before's base, huh?
I've been waiting for you.
So this is the ever-popular Beatles rabbit, Ringo.
I heard from you about Sarah. She said she'd engaged in an interesting person. Huh? I feel like I've seen you before.
Well, I sure don't know you.
Did you come to the lunar capital a while ago?
I suppose?
This is interesting. Looks like I can play with you without holding back. September Pumpkin. Stand in awe of the moon style fighting, where not even taking a single hit is allowed.
He's right.
It is with peace and love that I ask you to get hit. Peace and love.
Oh, I hate this.
It doesn't even look that bad.
Oh, shut the hell up,
It's
Andy.
like Orin, but not as hard.
Am I hitting her?
Yes, but actually no. There you go.
There we go. What's going
Dylan,
on?
at stage 2, get a grip.
Who said that?
Lily.
Banned. It is stage 2, but this game is hard, dude. Okay. That's close. Ah!
Oh, you want to go for it, but like it's baiting you.
I'm dead. I thank you, Andrew. Okay, it actually goes faster than my focus speed.
Well, I mean, you just shit out of luck. You know, now I think about it, since most, if not all, the bosses are going to be lunar rabbits, right? Or at least lunarians. So Rayson probably knows all these people personally to a point.
I don't think so.
Well, that's my guess. I don't actually know.
It's only 3 of the bosses in this game are related to lunarians.
Huh.
This isn't so bad. Nice.
Yeah, that didn't look too bad. 2 of the bosses are lunar rabbits, and the only other lunarian is a boss.
Yeah, stage 1, 2, and 4.
Okay, fair. Just because they're all from the moon doesn't mean they all personally know each other. It's like saying I know everyone who comes from my state. That's fair, but the moon...
Oh my god.
Dylan, you might need a bomb. Nah, you're fine.
One of my favorite comments about this game was the first sentence I read, and it was just, this game was made so balls to the wall hard because someone told Zun his last game was too easy, and he got a massive upset about it. I'm just getting started here. You could have held back a little.
There are some pretty strong people on Earth, huh? You have all sorts of food, too. I wish I had been born on Earth.
What in the world is going on now?
We've come to purify Gensokyo, but us moon rabbits, underlings, don't really care about that.
Huh.
You'll have to go work things out on your own. Now, to the Lunatic Kingdom capital.
That was quite hard for a stage 2 boss.
That reminds me of something I read about Shower Thought, where the universe is so massive and expansive that if you look in any direction in the night sky, there's a good chance that there's like another interstellar being looking back at you.
Well, that's not freaking concerning at all. Just say hello to the big mean space alien, I guess.
I learned in science that looking at something that's far away takes time. So if you look at something that's really far away, you're actually seeing something that's like already happened, but you're just you haven't seen the present yet.
What the hell are you talking about?
I'm wording this very poorly, but it's
what?
Like, it's something like
when you look at something, it takes time to look at something. So the thing you looked at
about as poorly as I could.
The thing you looked at has already happened. So you're looking at something. What are you even trying to say, Andrew?
All right.
Are you looking at this garbage? Oh, God.
The further away you look at something, the further into the past you look. Yeah, light speed delay. I think that's what I'm talking about.
Light speed delay?
Yeah.
So you're saying the universe has ping issues?
Yeah, basically.
What?
I'm saying that if there was an alien that was like millions of years away from us, and they looked at Earth directly, They wouldn't see us. They'd see, like, millions of years ago.
That does... What?
I know.
That's so confusing.
It is very confusing.
How do I stop these?
Yeah, alright, here's the example. Here's an example. If the sun exploded, it would take 8 minutes to disappear from the sky. Because of the distance it is from us.
Oh. Really?
Yeah. I know, it's very confusing, but it be like...
Bro, this is so hard. I think when I kill them, they drop lasers. But if I don't kill them, they drop lasers.
Hey, Andrew, what the actual fuck are you talking about? That's what we're trying to figure out.
That's what I said.
Congrats, you're looking at something that's probably already dead? Yeah, that's true. Since there's an 8-minute delay on the sun exploding, we can look at it and be like, man, 8 minutes.
I'll take that. I'll take that checkpoint. Here's everyone's favorite slacker. Well, actually, I don't know if she's really a slacker. This character actually became pretty important.
I don't know who this character is.
This is Doremi Sweep.
Whomst the fuck?
She looks after the dream world.
She has a Santa hat.
She has a sleepy cap, actually. Oh, that's really hard.
Are you really gonna tell me that it's not a Santa hat?
How do I do this?
Don't get hit. You know, when Isaiah told people not to get hit, do you think he was talking about Melee, or do you think he was actually talking about Touhou?
Okay, hold on. What's the plan here? Like, go...
Bring it around town.
That's really difficult. I'm not really sure what I'm doing. If I time it out, it counts as a clear, right?
Well, yeah. Can you survive for 16 more seconds? Dylan, you've already drained most of her health anyway. You can just get under her for like 5 seconds.
I'm trying, Andrew. Also, it keeps looping back to the exact part of the music. So,
it's like when you're this is a meme that's been made 1,000 times before, but it's like when you're fighting a really hard boss, but they have a baller theme, so like you don't even care that you keep listening to it.
Got it.
You got a bam. You almost maxed out your bams.
And I'll be able to use some eventually. Everything in this game explodes into a bullet.
Light moves with 3 times 10 to the power of 8. I guess that's what that is. Meters per second, so it needs multiple minutes/hours from any faraway point in the galaxy to reach us.
That's a lot of shit. I don't even know what I just got hit by.
Yuka's friendship with Dreams ended. Now flowers are her best friend.
Yeah, she started as a boss in Makenkai, I believe it was called. Some weird dream world that was created by Mugetsu and Gengetsu. And then she ended up being the sunflower lady that everyone... I can't tell if they love or fear her, honestly.
Alright, here's a good explanation for what I was talking about. What he's trying to explain, Dylan, is that light isn't instantaneous, so it takes time for an image to reach you, so whatever you see is actually in the past compared to your present.
Yes, so what I said was correct. Universal ping. I understood it when I managed to sum it up in a stupid way. That's what it means to be an internet civilian.
That's what it means to overanalyze things.
Analyze Q!
Yeah. I don't even know what that move did. If it did anything.
Oh my god!
RNG! Oh, you blew it.
That's hard. It's really hard, Andrew.
Yuka could have been in Violet Detector, but no. We gotta have Dumb Remy and Upskirt Peg. I don't know who either of them are.
I think he's referring to Okina. Okina comes up from behind Sumireko.
Oh.
I don't know how to dodge any of this!
What you are seeing is currently a nanosecond behind reality.
No, don't shoot. Ah!
Oh, you could have dodged. Hemlo Dylan that likes the Touhous. I am also a Dylan that likes the Touhous.
Excuse me, Andrew?
What?
You're just gonna sit over there at the peanut gallery and be like, oh, you could have dodged that, Dylan.
Yeah.
Why didn't you just dodge it?
Yeah, Dylan, it's easy.
Oh, my, yeah, it's so
easy.
Oh, I'll remember this moment when you get to this part.
Alright, I'll fucking do it easy.
Oh, yeah, sure you will.
Easy. You know, that's something we can talk about. Is I like to take a page out of George Carlin's book and really overanalyze expressions and sayings in the human language. And one of them that I brought up in the fun little Discord fun was whether or not the glass is half full or half empty. Hey, Bomb.
I got scared. I didn't want to do this part again.
So you know the expression whether or not the glass is half full or half empty?
Yeah, pessimism, optimism.
Yeah. See, what I really want to know is what the glass is filled with.
Water?
But they never specify. Is it filled with water, juice, milk, some liquid that can't be ingested?
Am I through it all? It's done? Yes, got it. Okay.
See, personally...
Oh, shit!
See, personally, I believe the answer to this
Oh
question...
my god, they're curving.
Yeah, get over it. It's
Andrew,
easy.
I'm gonna hit you.
It's easy. See, I believe that whether or not the glass is half full or half empty, nice death bomb, depends on the last action taken on the glass. So if the last thing you did was drink from it, it's half empty. But if you filled it, then it's half full.
Oh, that was it. I did it.
Dylan, it's...
Yes!
Okay, there you
The moon is so close.
go. Well, look who it is. If it isn't Gensokyo Shrine Maiden.
Yeah, this is the ruler of dreams. She's got a big funny hat. She's a playable character until 15.5 and I believe 14.5? No, not 14.5.
This is quite a powerful nightmare, isn't it? Wait. Your physical body? Isn't that your physical body?
I suppose it is?
For your physical body to break into the dream world like this. Have you been caught in some kind of trap?
Look how smug she is.
She's pretty smug.
She also has, like, living silly putty. Look at it.
It looks like a big ol' like, juju.
Trap? I was heading toward the lunar capital.
The lunar capital? Ah, I see. Very well. I will dispose of this lunatic dream.
Aha, roll credits.
Now sleep. I will craft your Kayan now?
I don't know. But that's the name of this place, the Cayenne Way.
Okay.
It's like a dream tunnel, I guess, like a dream wormhole. How do I dodge that? Not like that.
You know, I've said it before, but I'll say it again. I can never get over how Christian reads dialogue like a third grader trying to recite Macbeth.
He's very wooden.
He is very stilted.
His delivery needs some work, but hey, he's the one who makes the big YouTube money.
Yeah, we can't really... Well, I absolutely can't talk shit about him. I'm related to him. But...
Alright, what's this? This looks like the one she used earlier, but... I'm dead.
Indigo Dream of Anxiety. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Wow, Dylan, I can't believe you're dying on this. It's easy.
Holy
Wow,
shit.
you ran into that? I can't believe it. It's
easy.
easy.
Let me stay centered. Maybe staying centered is the play. Okay, I need...
That didn't work.
No. Let me see. Does it... Okay, it spawns relative to where I am.
She was almost dead.
I know, I shouldn't have done that. I should have
held
just...
the L at that point, if need be.
I figured out how it worked. I could have just trial and errored it a little bit more.
Well, you just got... You got shoved in the corner. Oh, I like how it saved your ball.
It literally just replays the scene. This looks random. Never mind. Same thing just happened again. The bomb didn't do any damage there, but that's
I kind of prefer Deadpan to people trying to voice act. Okay, I think Deadpan, ironically, nice micro dodging. I think Deadpan, ironically, is funny, but unironically, it's just sad.
What happened to me?
You died.
Is this random or is it a set pattern?
Is this one static, aimed directly at me, or bullshit?
Please tell me. I am very concerned about the current state of affairs.
Dylan, you're kind of getting your ass.
Andrew, this is not easy. I told you, this game is designed around the fact that it makes you want to retry over and over and over again.
What are you talking about? It's easy! I'm gonna eat shit when it's my turn.
First rule of Touhou. It's easy. Anytime you died, it's because... Never mind.
Damn, man, you just got hit by the flower.
No, I figured it out. Watch.
This is literally Flowey, except possible.
That wasn't so bad. That's just, all you had to do was rotate the stick. It's easy.
It really was just that easy.
This looks easier than the last one I
This
just
is just
did.
the final part of Yukari's last spell card.
Well, then I'll be prepared for that.
Except it doesn't slow down to make you fudge your dodge at the last second.
Son of bitch! Son of a bitch!
You moved into her.
I wanted the power-ups. So the blue goes slow, and then suddenly we're going fucking full purple.
We were humming Flowey's theme from Undertale, if that wasn't clear. F is for frolic through all the flowers.
Okay, what's your last spell card?
Dreamcatcher. Yes, I
What?
should.
What if I stay right here?
I am not leaving this spot no matter what. We can do without the name calling. Thank you very much, used napkin.
329. I am 329, and don't you forget it. I have to dodge at least 2 of these. Fuck, I went the wrong way.
And it's for no survivors.
Oh, that graze.
Ooh!
Reminder, this is stage 3. What? Wiener. It's so blue, it's hard to see. Maybe I shouldn't get so fucking close to her.
I'm sure that won't get you copyrighted. A poor acapella cover.
What?
You had to
No! I made a slight micro movement and I thought it would be enough. Some patterns are static. It can be done the same every single time. Others are bullshit. Ooh! Ooh!
It was his hat, Mr. Krabs. He was #1.
We're not done.
Wow.
That's really close. What is going on here?
I don't know. She really is just doing the silly spin filter.
Alright, what do I do? Get outside of it or inside of it?
Yeah, I guess you did get claimed for the U.S. national anthem, huh?
I did. How patriotic of them. There's nothing I would expect out of America than a lawsuit.
Dylan, this is going to take 150 minutes to clear the game, and then Andrew will have to go home.
What's your point?
I don't know, man. I'm cool with just being Twitch chat in the room. Alright, so while Dylan dies, here's another little expression in the English language that I take issue with. And it's word on the street. Well, why does it always have to be on the street? No, you know.
Got it.
Okay,
Got it.
Good for you. I've disposed of all the nightmares up to this point. You must have a strong will to maintain control of your body through this.
What are you, anyway?
This next line is now recited by Takaspi. I am a Baku, a resident of this dream world. You said you were heading toward the lunar capital, and with your physical body, too. There, a nightmare unlike any you have encountered before now awaits you. It is worthy of being called a lunatic dream. Prepare yourself well, dreaming human of the physical world.
I don't really get it, but I guess the lunar capital and Gensoki are connected to the dream world?
I don't really get it, but I guess I do want to be
I
famous.
hate when they do that. Like, I don't get it, but I completely understand it and allow it to be explained to you. This stage has good music, and you probably recognize the background from Puppet Dance Performance. Remember when we went to the moon and we got kicked out?
Oh, yeah.
And there was like nothing else in the entire area except for that?
Yeah, I guess that did happen, huh?
Kind of depressing.
Yeah. Anyway, back to my gripes with the English language. Why does it always have to be on the street? No one ever says word on the road, word on the boulevard, word on the avenue. Why do the words always have to be on the street? Riddle me this, Dylan. Why do they always have to be on the street?
Because the street is the easiest place to get information, because people are just talking.
Alright, but that's not like it's the only place a word can originate from.
Well, no, but...
Alright, well, while Dylan suffers a brain aneurysm, guys, back Alright, well, while Dylan slowly dies on the inside...
Just... You can't stop it! It's going to shoot no matter what.
Well, yes, Dylan, you are on stage 4 now. You're at the part of the game where it actually gets hard.
You mean the game wasn't hard by stage 2? I find that hard to believe.
Word on the moon is that Reimu is dying. Reimu is dead.
Reimu is dead.
You know what?
Oh man.
The reason I have that line in my head a lot lately, and now that I think about it, I was gonna suggest.
Oh! I wish I had piercing lasers that killed you in one hit.
All right, Dylan, I got a game proposal for you. You should play the Fire Emblem, but it's the iCarly mod.
Excuse me?
That is a thing that exists.
What the? Why? I don't get it. I throw Yu-Gi-Oh cards at them and they just don't lose. They have too many life points. Oh,
Hold on. There's a good screenshot from it I'm going to show you. Alright, next time you die.
Well, that won't take very long now, will it?
No, not with that attitude.
Wait, I think I did it. Yes!
Hey, you did it.
Oh, this is cock.
So, yeah, someone made a mod of... I don't know exactly... I think it's Fire Emblem, like the first one we got. I'm honestly not sure on that. But someone modded Fire Emblem on the GBA and made it iCarly. I don't know why it exists, but it do. And it makes me laugh. Specifically, one screenshot makes me laugh.
Cock and ball torture! Am I done? Oh, I'm not done!
You aren't done. Oh, look, it's little sun!
It's so fast!
It's a little sun! Dylan, you know what'll make you feel better?
Gibby is dead.
Every time I see that screenshot, I think of Vinny saying it, so it's Gibby is dead. And it makes me me lose it.
Gibby
every
made
time.
that show.
Gibby
I actually really like that show.
That show was great. It had really good side characters.
Jerry Trainer is a phenomenal actor.
What you got there?
A smoothie. Who didn't love Gibby?
Not a lot of people. And then they tried to, then they introduced his little brother, whose gimmick was that he always said happy birthday, and it wasn't nearly as funny.
Oh my, oh!
Soon you'll be back and butter than ever. Thank God no one heard that. Oh God, more science talk. Guys, we're done.
Oh, did I win?
Yeah, you did it. The vision we see is from light reaching our eyes. Light is the fastest known thing in the universe, but it still can only cover so much distance in a given amount of time due to how large the universe is. We technically never see anything the instant it occurs, but on our planet, the difference in time is so tiny that it does not matter to us. The farther away an object is, the longer time ago we actually view it. Also, you should not assume the interstellar being you see eons in the future is mean. I never said anything about them being mean.
The hell are you posting, dog? I'm on the moon.
I
am on the moon, and these interstellar beings are very, very clearly mean. Alright. What the hell was hitting me? Was it this thing?
Probably.
I guess I'm just gonna camp this location until it dies. Yeah, that is a lot easier. No, you get the fuck back here. No, you stop. Your laser. Oh. I preempted it. No, I didn't!
I need to get Twitch link. I need to show to a friend. Don't die in the meantime.
Shut up. Shut up!
I am.
Ah! just process what happened there for a second.
Oh, that's precious.
Okay, I understand. Where's it gonna pop me out at? The red. Oh wow, evil, fucking evil.
And alright, stream successfully shilled.
Fuck it.
Just chimpanzee that.
Fuck it.
Well, you got through it.
I know, it was the last thing I had to clear, but like I wasn't confident.
That's perfectly understandable.
Wow, how does he do it?
So what you're saying is that there's a Lunarian watching you at any given moment? Yes, there is a Lunarian watching us at any given moment.
And they're
Except not
judging you at every second.
No, they can't. They're not watching us because the light hasn't reached them yet. Hasn't reached us yet, so they're actually seeing the dinosaurs.
You think Lunarian technology isn't so advanced that they can just see us?
Yes.
You're crazy. Lunarians are the
Crazy.
greatest. Lunarians are the greatest thing to ever happen. They're kind of assholes, though. They're funny. Well, sometimes they are, but they are pretty snobbish.
Impurity is a physical concept in Touhou associated with death. Any Lunarian can become impure, like air, and theoretically any non-Lunarian can be pure.
Yep, that's why the Horai elixir makes them impure. It's because they are immune to death, and it makes death a concept in their life. Lunarians aren't immortal, but they live for so long that they don't really think about life and death. It seems really different from the last time I came here. When was the last time Raymond was on the moon? Oh wait, that was in Silent Sinner in Blue, actually. So there you go.
Nice.
Almost like the whole city has been frozen or something. I didn't realize this game referenced that, because I don't remember the games ever referencing anything involving the books. Alright, here's Sagume. Everybody loves this character.
Dot, dot, dot.
This character's interesting because the way she works is whenever she says something, the reverse happens.
A human?
Can you not talk? Look, I'm not sure what's going on here in the capital, but you're the one conducting the invasion of Gensokyo, aren't you?
Well, that's true. So now it's not, right?
You confessed. You confessed so easily.
Just what is your role here? Whoops, if I talk too much, it'll ruin the plan.
Clamming up again, huh? Fine. There's only one thing for me to do. Time to beat you up and resolve this incident.
So is this the first time that the protagonist talking has triggered the boss theme?
Not that I'm aware of.
Because usually it's the boss dialogue that triggers the boss theme. Oh, you did it, but you didn't actually do it.
Did the checkpoint not... The checkpoint didn't happen, did it?
I don't know, did it?
Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me?
Crank up.
What's this?
What is this? Oh, you died.
What just happened? You want to know something interesting? Do you know what Sagume and Seija have in common?
What do they have in common?
They're both types of a Monojaku.
Explain.
Well, a Monojaku is a type of demon. I'm pretty sure they're usually referred to as... What the hell is that? Hold on.
What? Don't get hit, bro. Dylan, try horizontal.
What does that mean?
Well, obviously vertical isn't working, so try horizontal.
Like this?
Well, that didn't work out too well for you.
I
Well,
got
that didn't quite work out for you.
Hold on, let's try this. I get sandwiched.
get close to the edge, you need to MISDI rec. What is that acronym? Deli sandwich. Thank you, Maya. That information.
Oh, wait.
Oh, you just outplayed it so hard and died. You almost became a dill sandwich. I like how they reference that joke in Dead Rising. And here's a little brain blast fact for you. In Dead Rising 1...
What the fuck is going on here?
You're getting hit. Are you unfamiliar with what you've been doing? So, alright, so here's a little brain blast. In Dead Rising 1, there's a location, there's a little store called Jill's Sandwich. And I just think that's neat.
Okay, hold on. So you break these, and then you bait them, and then you do the loopity-loop, right? Like that. Well, you don't
well, like that, except you don't usually die. Oh! She's taking like no damage, by the way.
I know, I can't hit her.
Oh, the micro dodging. Ah!
How do you hit her and dodge?
Dylan, I think this might be the time you bomb.
It's really hard to hit her and also deal with this nonsense.
The timer for the spell isn't too long. It's over half a minute. Can't survive for that long.
Maybe I'm making too big movements.
Might be. You gotta be more sneaky, Charlie. You gotta be sneaky, Charlie. Four, three, two, dead.
Wow, I actually got it.
Hello there, generic dude. Welcome to the show.
There's no show here. Go home.
Go on, Scram.
Fucking
moochers.
spree.
Except you. You stay. Ba 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 ba. Which indie character are we getting a me gunner offer for next? Specifically gunner, since, you know, that's all it gotta be.
Good. Okay, that's the next one down. So what's this? Impure body detection missile. Oh!
Hidden missile.
I was gonna say, yeah. You mean like a hidden missile.
Oh, you died. Yo, this theme, I'm only just now kind of listening to the theme. It's kind of pumping, though. Did you bomb?
Yeah.
Okay, I heard it, and then I immediately looked up, and it didn't look like much happened. It says bonus failed. You might have gotten it. Oh, no.
And there goes my bomb.
See, Dylan, someone believes in you.
How does this work exactly?
Well, that's for you to figure out, Dylan.
Pretty much, yeah.
That is really the whole point of this game, is that you have the means to figure it out.
I don't want to use a bomb now.
Well, you did it anyway. Okay, that's why I missed them, because they don't persist past enemies.
Hard. Yeah, they weren't kidding about this game being difficult.
With the knowledge you now have, you can continue to die and bomb anyway, because this game is fucking hard.
It's so goddamn tight on the dodging for some of these.
What if Segame doesn't actually have the ability to reverse situations and is actually just a prolonged series of cosmic coincidences? You know, that is a possibility. You know, I thought about this is like a shower.
I can't. What is happening?
A lot of yellow. No, it's okay. You're fine, Dylan. No, you were fine. Just stay centered.
Where the hell is? It happens again! Why does that keep happening to me?
Why all the time? Me. No, not that kind of shower. I mean, I had what was essentially a shower thought at work, and I thought about the fact that, like, if you really think about it, there technically exists a universe in which there is a man that plays Pokemon and he goes his entire life only encountering shiny. He never encounters a regular Pokemon.
One wing right hat on.
That is what she does.
Woo!
At this point, we sound like a Zelda character.
Ooh!
Oh! Yay!
Oh, damn it.
The spell card 2 is fun and Violet Protector.
Oh, good! She comes back!
Can Dylan be Tingle? Dylan, can you be Tingle?
Green pop. No. Yo, dude, are you a fairy?
I now understand why you were sent here.
We're going to stage 5.
I'm sure it was on Lady Agokaro's suggestion. You're terribly strong, perhaps with you.
Looks like attacking you got you to talk real fast.
My name is Sagame. I have the power to change the direction of the world with my words. So when things are going well, I can't talk too much. Least said, soonest mended, after all.
Huh, okay. But if you're talking all of a sudden...
A new development will surely occur soon, though terribly destructive means. I'm throwing my lot with you. You'll be the destroyer.
Excuse me? You're the ones who are attacking Gensokyo, right? I'd say you're the destroyers.
The lunar capital is what's really under attack. The method that renders us Lunarians unable to act to boot. I was considering migrating to Gensokyo to prevent us from being wiped out. The Lunarians aren't aware of any of this, though.
The lunar capital gets invaded, so you invade Gensokyo in turn? What horrible opportunists.
However, that fate has begun to be overturned right now. Our migration to Gensokyo is sure to be unrealized. In exchange, you, as an Earthling, shall save the lunar capital. I shall now put it into words. You can no longer escape from fate. Fate has begun to turn over. Now, onto the enemy's home base, the Sea of Tranquility.
This character isn't seen very much because it's very hard to write dialogue for her.
Yeah, I could see that being a problem. Far away, 380,000 kilometer voyage.
It's like characters who speak in rhyme. Imagine being the guy who has to write an episode dedicated entirely to that character, and they're just sitting there like, fuck.
I hope the people who wrote the Paradox Brothers got a raise.
Well, that was an easy first thing.
Yeah, I was gonna say something funny.
Ooh! You're gonna say something funny? That's a shock.
Yeah, it's easy.
Yeah, real funny. Oh, okay, that's another one down.
How bad did Dylan fuck up? Well, he made it to stage 5. So
I'm on stage 5. I'm doing great, actually.
Yeah, he's only died how many times?
Andrew, I'm gonna slap you.
You won't. Can't slap me while you're playing Touhou.
I won't have to slap you. The game will do it for me.
There she is. Yeah, something real interesting is going on. Hey, fairies, let's crank up the speed. It's lunatic time. Welcome to a world of madness.
Here we go.
That's just Flowey. That is straight up Flowey. It's Clown. Chapter finished.
Reimu does very well on this stage for this reason. I am negating a ton of the actual difficulty just by virtue of existing. Oh, shit.
Is it just me, or does the Earth look like a cat face? Am I the only one who sees it? Tell me I'm not the only one who sees a cat's face on the Earth.
Fuck.
Dylan, look at the Earth. Doesn't it kind of look like a cat face?
Where are you seeing this?
I'm seeing a cat's face.
Yeah.
I have not been drinking, I'll have you know. I just see a cat face.
Wait, did I just get hit by that laser beam? You know, that was the first time I died on the stage.
Second.
Yeah, I don't think I can get through that.
Not with that attitude.
Holy shit, that's okay.
Dylan, what have I told you about this game? It's easy!
I got through it. Okay, so basically what I want to do is I want to avoid the this shot here and get out so I'm not sandwiched in the laser.
It just no, the Earth looks like a sad cat. It's a very sad cat. It's a weird fucking cat. You almost got hit.
Yeah, now I'm stuck. I don't know.
I am not crazy. You're all crazy. You see a sloth? Where's the sloth?
I have a feeling that the checkpoint's after that third one.
Alright, no. Y'all are making fun of me for being crazy, but y'all are too blind. You don't see it. Your eyes are blind to colors that only mine can see. Because I am an enlightened soul. I can see things that no other human can see. For instance, I can see how Dylan could stop fucking up. Because I'm a genius.
The second one is the biggest issue because of the angle it comes at, so I need to get... Okay, never mind. It depends on where I am that's causing that issue. Okay, so the last one...
I will not stop staring into the abyss until the abyss stares back. I will not stop looking at this cat until y'all see it too.
That last one's easily the worst.
Alright, I know for a fact you don't see Aya Smug in that Earth. Ready? Oh my god, can someone mod this game to include the Monkey Ball Ready Go and Fallout? Can someone do that? Ready? Go!
I was right.
Go!
Oh god. Oh my god.
Oh, good golly god, gee.
Oh!
Fallout. Ready? Go!
I cannot fucking wait till you play this, you piece of shit.
Fallout! Okay, yes, thank you, demo. You see the cat and you've drawn it. Beautiful soul.
Ah, yeah!
Fallout!
This was going so well, and then...
The cat is sad for you, Dylan.
Fuck this, I'm just taking out one side.
Fallout! It's okay, Dylan. The cat in the background believes in you.
This wasn't supposed to be hard. This was supposed to be an easy job. You go in, we get out, we get the money, we're done.
I forget where that's from. I feel like I know what that is, but I can't remember where it's from.
Take the money and walk. Deal or no deal!
Do I secretly just not know where this is from?
Okay. Okay. What?
Eventually, you're just gonna start making duck noises. Okay, listen, I haven't seen Demo's visualization because I can't hover the mouse over it, mostly because it's scrolled too far. But y'all are silly if you can't see it. Chapter finished.
There's
Oh,
more stage!
You're not done, boy.
Why?
Wow, this feels like a monkey ball level.
Ah! There's been like 7 checkpoints! Okay, I'm good.
No, you're silly. I am the genius here. The cat is just sad.
Wow!
And you blew it! Dylan just spam Fantasy Seal. He can only do that like 3 more times right now.
What the fuck hit me?
A bullet. Do you know what game you're playing?
I don't know who told me to spam bombs. They clearly do not have any idea what resource management is.
It was my good buddy, Master DDD.
If I spam bombs, I have no more bombs.
Yeah, so spam them. You do it in every other Touhou game anyway.
I don't get them back, Andrew!
You don't get them back in other Touhou games anyway.
Jesus, I had that! I had that without bombs.
Had it.
They move so fast,
try
and then
again.
I move so fast. I wonder if my position affects where the frick they're going.
Dylan, alright, Dylan, I know how to do this. You gotta use a technique called the get out of the way.
That technique's forbidden.
How is it possible?
It's forbidden.
These 10 seconds of my song, Dylan's gonna hear it in his sleep tonight.
It's hard, okay? It's hard.
What are you talking about?
It's easy! Oh.
And since you're not on Earth anymore, Jesus can't come and take the wheel for you. You're all on your own right now.
Space Jesus!
Or maybe we should invoke Vinny's deer god.
Or Raw.
Yeah, but we don't have a Raw.
Winged Dragon Raw! It's Gordon Ramsay's favorite card. Or least favorite card, depending on how you look at it.
Man, Gordon Ramsay.
Gordon Ramsay would have a deck dedicated entirely to summoning Hungry Burger.
I was gonna say, yeah, he would definitely all be about that. Gordon Ramsay it would be like that episode from GX of the dude with the
It's not over!
No, of course not. In fact, I'm pretty sure there's one moment from the video that we haven't even seen yet.
Oh my god, it's not over. How many checkpoints have
I don't know, but I think there's actually one more still after this. Like, you remember the episode of GX where Jaden had to fight that dude with the tennis deck?
Yeah, it's like the 10th episode.
Yeah, it'd be like that, but they'd just make like a fancy, like a gourmet deck, basically. I summon Gourmet Chef in attack mode. And when I activate his special ability, when he's face up in attack mode, once per turn, I'm allowed to special summon any gourmet monster from my deck or hand.
I hate cards like that. That's why I hate the Blackwing deck.
That's what the Six Samurai deck is half all about. It's just all about summoning as many of the samurai. And that's why
some live, some die, but that is the way of the samurai.
Death Band.
I don't care what I did, Andrew. I just don't care.
Live like Larry, Dylan. Did you do it?
Please show up, Clown Piece. Please show up. Please show up. Please
Nope,
show up.
I got one more. Oh no,
Yes!
you're wrong.
Yes! Looks like I wound up somewhere really desolate. That aside, I'm supposed to save the lunar capital. The story's gotten kind of weird somehow. The fairies around here are hustling and bustling, staying fit as they can. I guess you can find the Squirts just about anywhere. Rainbow, you're not really paying attention to the level of, like, bullshittery they're putting out.
You want penis enlargement pills?
Not quite.
Usually, the moon's surface moon near a side is a lifeless world. It can't even produce fairies.
This character invokes fear in grown men.
This is my friend's favorite Touhou.
Has he even fought this character?
They're a she, and probably not. They just like her.
It's a clown.
Yeah, I'm a fairy from hell. Clown piece.
Yep, it's in the title. Fairy from Hell, Clown Piece. Checks out.
That checks out. You're the first visitor we've seen since Master's friend gave us this land.
Gave you the land. Where exactly is this?
The surface moon is the outer side of the lunar capital. It's way more comfortable than hell. I can't imagine that's a very high bar.
Well, yeah, compared to hell, just about anywhere would be paradise.
Exactly. Oh, right. Master's friend told me something. If anyone comes for the lunar capital, show them no mercy.
Chat, do you think all of her power comes from her slant?
You know, now that I look at her, this girl's pasty as fuck.
They're all pale, Andrew. They also don't have elbows or knees. They just don't. What are you? A fairy? Do you have any idea who I am? Oops. I'm the Hakude Shrine Maiden who silences crying children. Okay, don't be proud of that. I think she said no.
I'm not gonna cry. I'm a hell fairy, right? If I had to say, I think I'd be the one making people cry, you know?
Yes!
Ooh, I got a good idea just now. How about I make you cry and silence you?
Okay.
Okay.
Here we go.
No, I'm not doing stage 6, because it's absolute garbage. The final boss is back. It's either dumb pixel perfect positioning or dumb RNG vomit. It's unfortunate, but what can you do?
Ooh.
Seinfeld intro. Dylan cries and is silent.
Where we at?
Like 1/4. So close. There you go.
Okay, that's one down.
Hell sign. Heliquip.
Ah! Guess how you do this one, Andrew?
How do you do this one?
You, do this.
Oh. Sneaky, sneaky. Hey, you fucked up.
It's fucking hard!
What are you talking about? It's easy! I was gonna say, oh, Dylan, you messed it.
Ooh, I'm dying again!
Oh, Vulcan!
Ooh!
Pardon me, but could you help out a fellow American who's down on his luck? Here, take it.
Oh, you thought it was just the red beams, Andrew? You didn't think it was just the red beams, did you, Andrew?
I won't lie, I may have thought it was just the red beams. Is that beams? Don't go in there. They going in there. Oh, you got hit. Hey chat, you want to play a totally safe drinking game? It's called Take a Shot Every Time Dylan Dies.
Dead on arrival.
DJ Khaled suffering from success. Oh yeah, and this also is a 30-second timer too. So worst case scenario.
How does one? How do you accomplish?
No, it wouldn't be lethal after 5 minutes. Don't forget, Dylan didn't die too much on like the first couple. The first 2 stages. Stage 3 is when the shit started to hit the fan. Anyone that partakes in that challenge, it'll be like 911. What is your emergency? Ah, yes, I'm calling preemptively as my liver is likely about to be fucking destroyed by the stupidness I'm about to undertake.
I can't believe you're an idiot. You idiot. You really thought it was just a big, scary red beam!
So,
Oh!
So I just realized you're, Dylan, your bullets are phasing through her. She doesn't have a health bar. This is a timeout spell. You have to survive for 30 seconds.
Duly noted.
Yeah, I kind of only just noticed it. She doesn't have a health bar. Which I guess kind of made sense because her first one was a full health bar.
Oh, was it? That's why it was taking so long.
Yeah.
Alright.
So yeah, just leave. Kevin. Oh.
6.9. Nice.
That's actually pretty bad. You know what they say about 6.9, Dylan?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Alright, I will not worry about it. I was worried about you because that is most certainly not nice.
Okay, alright, I got you, buddy.
You can just dodge through the red beams too? Oh yeah, let's
Alright,
just do
whoever said that, shut up.
that was Lily, go figure.
Okay, I'm really trying here.
Dylan, just accept the enlargement pills and move on.
Yo.
You want Danmaku enlargement pills? If you go up and I hear if you go up and hug Clown Piece, the spell immediately ends.
That's correct.
4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Hey!
Hey, we got her. What the?
Oh!
Chimpanzee that!
Thank you.
What's her health bar?
About a third. Okay, well, it does stop at the normal point, so it's not a full health bar, but...
Okay.
Oh yeah, I guess she is shooting. Shooting
Stars and Stripes.
Yeah. It took
Because
me
when
reading
Zun
chat.
thought of the most evil character to create for Touhou, his image was an American clown. I gotta say, he nailed it.
Alright, she's about halfway there relative to the next spell card.
I need to keep an eye on where she's moving, but I can only kind of see it out of the corner of my eye.
Ah.
That would be... Yeah, I missed that one. I thought
America,
she was
fuck yeah.
It's not so bad. It's just the issue is keeping your position level to hers.
And you know, not dying.
No, that's what I mean. Like, if she didn't move, this wouldn't be difficult. But because she moves, she makes it 13 times more difficult than it needs to be. I'm not even looking at, like, myself or her. I'm just moving where I think I need to move, and it's working out magnificently.
Clowns paint a smile on their face to hide the true sadness that lies within.
But they paint tears on the side of their face. Didn't you ever go to clown college?
No.
You gotta be a streamer.
Well, I guess if you count, I have gone to a form of clown college. It's called twitch.tv/AskFreeFM.
Wow, real funny, Andrew.
I know.
Tell me about how you're on that stream right now, you fucking
Well, yeah,
clown!
I haven't graduated. Well, I'd say I'm doing a pretty good job. I got a membership and everything.
Yeah, I guess you do.
I got an unpaid internship.
Yeah, I don't pay you, you pay me.
I don't pay you shit.
You do?
I pay you with my time.
Oh, your time is so worth my time, Andrew.
Yes, Demo, you're the one who gives out school grants. Oh,
She
she's
moved
close.
really far right, so I tried to haste myself. Because the thing is, as soon as the laser spawns, it's already too late.
So I don't mean to rush you or anything, but you have been going for an hour and 13 minutes.
Andrew,
Yes.
do you see how difficult the video game is?
What are you talking about? It's easy.
You'll get your turn. don't think for a fucking second I'm not letting you beat this game.
Oh, don't worry. I'm not beating this game.
Yeah, and then you can shut the hell up about it forever until you do. My eyes are starting to bleed. Got it.
Oh, you got hit by the Star Spangled Banner. Flash and strike.
Okay, you need to be closer.
Oh no.
Basically, I need to back up for the lasers, run through the stars, and then get as close as possible to her again.
You know, when you really, like, examine that sentence, it sounds crazy. It sounds like that Wikipedia article where it's like the horngus of a dogfish is attached by a skungle to the thing. Like, okay, I gotta avoid the stars. I have to avoid the stars. I have to hop along the planets aligned, frolic through the flowers, and then maybe I'll reach her. Dylan, you keep almost getting hit by that.
I have to, Andrew. The problem is if I get stuck on the bottom.
Oh!
If I get stuck on the bottom, I'm instantly dead because the laser doesn't go away fast enough.
What am I talking about? I'm talking about how to beat Clown Piece. Oh, if you meant before, I was talking about just go on Wikipedia and look up dongfish. You'll get all the answers you need.
Dongle.
Clown Piece is designed in the American flag because Brazil, the lunar capital, resembles China and America is the natural enemy. Is that true? I don't know how truthful that is.
I thought it's just because American clowns are scary.
Well, yes. I'm not saying Vinny noises. It was... Dylan, you keep getting hit by that one specific.
I don't know where to stand! I have no idea where the fuck to stand. I guess here?
You need your stand. You need Star Purakano.
I'm losing so much power.
It's stated in an interview
I'm dead.
with Zun.
I'm
Alright,
dead.
well then today we learned.
I started that spell card and died.
Yeah, you've done that a lot.
She shoots more stars each time.
You gotta get real up close to her.
It's hard, because it's fucking scary.
What are you talking about? It's easy.
Oh my god. Oh, I got hit in the ass.
Alright, I've got a less lethal drinking game for you. Take a shot every time Dylan gets hit by the oncoming laser. It's only less lethal for now. Give him like 2 more minutes and it might be at least on par. The fun part is that if he bombs on this one, he'll be making her harder to beat. Alright, so Dylan, don't bomb.
Wasn't gonna.
It looked like you weren't sure if you got above it or not.
I wasn't, so I backed up. And
Yeah,
I hit it.
that was definitely a I don't know where I am motion. And frankly, I didn't know where you were either, so. Wow, the extra stage boss in this game sure is difficult.
Are you a true Touhou gamer? Until you've lost
Attention.
1,000 million lives!
Attention, all against Soki.
Ah!
Right, now you're just yelling. Attention, all against Sokyo gamers. Hakure Reimu needs your help.
Oh, come on! Where does the fucking laser spawn?
Most of the clips from this will be perfectly cut screens. Oh, you can make a whole thread of perfectly cut Dylan noises.
Oh, no!
Man screaming loud.mp3.
Oh.
Alright, but now you're,
Shut up! Shut up, Andrew! I'm not doing that again.
What the? Oh, you god! Dylan,
they instantly
Dylan,
they
you died to that 3 times.
Andrew, they instantly become active.
You know what the worst part about this game is? Is that every time you die, your graze resets to 0. So every time you die, your dick gets smaller.
This is so problematic.
I know, right? I don't want that to happen. You don't want it to be like that.
Okay, I think I get how to do this one.
And then, alright, so that's when you die again for instantly, right? Yeah, you gotta get out of the way.
And then I do this, and then those come out very fast. At least I can get a power reset for the most part. It's so quick.
Well, Nine Cat believes in you, so much so that they're highlighting a lot of messages with Punch Cats to show their support.
You have no time to breathe. You just gotta go.
Just do it. I say whip it! Whip it good! Dylan, you know what would be real? You know what would make this really easy? Is if you had your stick.
Yes.
Give him the stick.
Ah, fuck. I got scared. I saw a little yellow dot and I was like, is that a bullet or is that mine?
Alright, they're trying to spirit bomb right now. They're trying to give you their energy. Almost there. Ooh. There you. Oh, you were like a pixel away. She's only dropping power because it reloads to when you cleared the spell card, so that's when she drops power.
I know.
I know, someone in chat was saying it's a good thing she drops power, but all bosses do that.
It is a very good thing though.
Yes. Especially since you lose 0.1 every time.
I can't tell if the laser came out or that I hit a blue star.
Attention, all Epic gamers and Gensokyo residents. Dylan Asprey needs your help. Spam dat cat. I'm displaying anime villain levels of smugness today. No, I'm just being a shithead because I can be. Dylan's not usually the one to take the first run, so I get to be the shitlord for this. All right, now everyone's posting cat. Everyone really wants me to do this. Alright, so here's the question. Since Clown Piece puts everything in Lunatic, does that technically mean the stage is harder than Stage 6?
Oh baby, where do you see stage 6?
I guess I haven't seen Stage 6, huh? And at this rate, I'm not going to. The stage is harder than Stage 6. Okay, but I'm not implying that Stage 6 is easy. I'm just saying that since this is instantly put to Lunatic, I can't imagine it's very easy. Stage 6, I do believe, is Junko, yes. Yeah.
I got caught in a bad spot there.
And now they're spamming Shrug.
Please move to the... I need her to move to the right to maximize damage.
And she went to the left.
Yeah, that's not good.
Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Bye, Lady A. Alright, we've got Shrugs, creepy looking Cleffa, Shrugs.
There was another one to come out.
Every Touhou game has 6 stages and then an extra stage. And then there was that one time where there was a Phantasm stage. Yes, EOSD can have 5, SOEW has 5. Oh yeah, I guess 9 has more than 6 stages. Highly responsive to prayer has 25.
That's true.
Gosh damn.
5 per world. These fucking blue stars. Oh my god.
Are you gonna tell me that's not a creepy looking Cleffa? Because that's what I see in that emo. Well, on the plus side, you're getting a lot of grays for it. hear Christian laughing. He's having a good time. Us? Well, I'm having a great time. Dylan, not so much. Oh, he moved back into it. She was so close again. I don't know what Christian's doing. I know he's laughing.
All this is practice for shoot the bullet.
All this is practice, and then you clear it, and then you die to the next thing.
I don't think you know what the next spell card is, Andrew.
No, I don't. What part of I've never seen any of this game before outside of the Get Good video has been made unclear to you? This exact attack actually in a photo game yet. Oh, don't worry, the Cleffa doesn't have to drag me to heck. I think Clown Piece has already done that to Dylan, and will soon do it to me. So is this gonna turn into 11 where we spend like a month trying to beat it?
You really think I'm giving up after all the shit I've been through so far?
No. Should you go to the Cayman Islands? I don't know where that is, but you know what, man? If you want to, you can go wherever you want in life. Dylan is currently, he's reached that state where, like, he's definitely upset, but he's expended all of his energy being upset, and now he's just in soulless mode. He's currently in hunched over gamer mode right now. Alright, here's an idea. If you can't get under her, would it be worth trying to unfocus for just a little bit to get some homing amulets in?
I'm thinking of it, but I'm scared of adjusting my speed on the fly like that.
That is fair. What's this about spaghetti and meatballs? Alright, yeah, someone brought it up in chat, and I don't know what they're talking about. Is it better this way? Okay, I'm not going to poke him because you do not disturb a man during his Touhou run. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to continue shouting the sayings of other people directly next to him while he is trying to focus.
Got it.
Hey, he did it! Hellfire, graze Inferno! Well, you did graze 27 bullets before you died.
I think I know how this one works.
You think or you know?
When you get close to it, it has just
And
that.
you graze a lot.
You graze it to slow it down. Yeah. What the fuck?
This looks hard. I feel like you have to start really close to her. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta move back real slow. And eventually they just stop, so...
But they don't go away.
No, well, I mean, I doubt you're gonna try to go very far forward anyway, so... You're at least getting there. Like, if you had just a little more room, you could honestly just win based on that alone.
Let's try this.
Ooh, oh. And maybe if you, like, homing amulet at that point, but it's, like, hard.
No, I'm not gonna try that again.
I'm gonna hear the death sound effect in my dreams tonight. Do it from left to right.
What?
That's what that's what Yar and Frost Yar Frost said. Oh, I think I see what they mean. Kind of.
I get what they mean, yeah.
Alright, I don't, yeah. Oh, yeah, Mulligan. You bombed it? Of course you did, Lily. It's like, you gotta graze them enough to actually stop them outright, and then, like, yeah. Oh, I like the idea, but you just barely didn't have enough room for it. You played the broken character? Well, when when my turn shows up, I will be playing the broken character. Will that help me? No. In fact, that's basically just ammunition for Dylan to shit talk me. But that's okay. Tonight deals no damage, but her bomb is great for getting grazed. Last time I played a character whose bomb did no damage, the last Touhou stream happened. I later beat the game again with Racing, and only made me realize how bad Sanai is, because all of a sudden everything is so easy. Ow. Left, middle, right, middle, left is how I had to do this. Oh yeah. When in doubt, Hanky out.
I can't do it. I need a bomb. Can't do it.
Alright, well now you don't have any, so you kinda gotta do this the legit way. Ooh.
Okay.
Alright, so how did you do that the first time? Also, this is her whole health bar, so,
Yeah, but she's not gonna move.
yeah, this is the last bar, so once you do this, you're good. Dylan, how many times are you gonna get hit by that?
I don't know what I'm supposed to do differently.
Just BLJ through the Danmaku? Wow, yeah, this looks...
Am I supposed to move upwards through it? Like...
Just double tap focus button to phase through them? Is that a thing? It didn't work. Or use death cancel. What is death canceling, and why are we only learning about it now? He's actually trying. Dylan, I think you got Jake.
But I don't have any other ideas.
Have you tried not getting hit?
Like, it gets so tight. You can't do anything about it.
Is this where Dylan gives up, chat? Is this where the journey ends?
You need to be in like the perfect spot.
I mean, you did it pretty well, like, the first time, but then every other time afterwards, it's like, what happened? Are we not going to see the last stage? I have no idea. It basically all depends on Dylan's willpower at this point. And I think it's diminishing. Well, that didn't work. You can't stay near the edges because then you just kind of get blindsided by the laser. So it's like you gotta stay centered, but you also can't. That's where the issue. That's where the issue lies. Alright, I think he's onto something, chat. I think he's got an idea. He's had a brain blast. Just don't fall into despair. Or do that. Ugh. Can you believe this run has been going for an hour and a half now? I didn't feel like it's been that long, but it has. I don't know if spamming Punch Cat will work. It didn't work last time. Dylan just bombed, but now he can't do that. Down to clown till he's dead in the ground. That's what this is, chat. It's clowning around, and then that happens. I'm gonna take this opportunity to tell everyone in chat to watch Gosick. Dylan won't, but I have faith in you guys. You'd rather go sick than watch anime? That's an opinion. Is there a manga? Amazing question, I have no idea. Google can tell you. What's it about? It's about mysteries. I literally cannot tell you any more than that because then it ruins the mystery. So I think we've officially reached Krusty Wants Out territory. Krusty wants off the bus, but the bus isn't stopping. I had a story like that. I had an experience like that in school once. We had a real cockmunch of a bus driver who decided he didn't want to stop the bus for us. And then this other girl on the bus starts yelling profanities at him, and she wasn't really convincing him to stop the bus. Eventually he did, and no one was really happy. Even then, no one was happy because most people had their stops missed. I don't really know what his problem was. I really hope he got fired. Hello, Ditto. Welcome to the show, where Dylan has officially lost all sense of being. He hasn't said a word in like 10 minutes. I've basically just been trying to entertain chat. I don't know how good I'm doing, but... Oh wait, no, Dylan's found the sauce, and he died. But he has the sauce. He found the sauce. He found the tomato matzo. He found the secret Krabby Patty formula. Still better or worse than the Metroidvania Flandre, right? I don't know. Dylan, is this better or worse than the Metroidvania Flandre fight?
That's a good question. There's a pretty good chance this is going to be a timeout rather than an actual clear.
How long even is it? I don't think I've looked...
50 seconds.
50 seconds. Well, whichever comes first, the chicken or the egg, you know?
I stopped losing power at least.
Yeah, I know it caps eventually. Yeah, you'll definitely kill her before the time reaches 0. Half dead. Well, you had her at half dead at like 26 seconds, so you'll probably barely kill her before the time reaches. It gets tighter with each pass, by the way. He probably noticed that. I, for one, haven't really caught on to that. It's probably subtler than it looks.
How the fuck did they lose with this fairy on their team?
Bro, that's how I feel about Youngling players. Like, how the fuck do you lose when you have 3 aerials that are -3 on shield? How did you blow it? How do you mess that up? How do I feel about Snake players, too. It's like, you're telling me you have all this stuff in your character's kit, and you lost? Like, bruh. definitely feels like it either gets tighter or faster. I feel like it kind of looks like it's getting faster, but Dylan could speak more for that than me.
I don't see a difference.
Alright, Dylan doesn't see a difference. Although, when you've relived the same death 100 times, you stop seeing anything different. All you see is the result. Halfway there again. Got her.
This time wasn't the last one. Fake,
Fake
Apollo.
Apollo.
It's a timeout spell.
Only like 35 seconds. Oh, I see the gimmick here. Okay, maybe it's only because you've done it like once, but this already doesn't look nearly as bad as like the last 3 spell cards.
How do the moons work?
Well, they spawn the bullets, but they also destroy the bullets.
Is it following me, or is it a set
I think
pattern?
it looks like it to be on a set pattern. Oh. Alright, this looks hella stressful after everything you've been through. Oh, it's getting faster. Oh, good lord. Alright, that's a stress test. Hey, thank you for all the gift subs, Fail Knight.
Thanks, dude.
5 tier 1 subs. Let's go.
It's not over yet. Hold your applause to the end.
Dylan's gonna have... When Dylan's done with this, he's going to have the most satisfying exhale of his entire life. Alright, yeah, like the 10-second mark is like when shit gets real. But that's when Pennywise climbs out of the sewers and starts trying to eat you. He realizes he ain't gonna trick you, so he's just like, fuck this. Oh, that one specific moment, just that looks hard.
You can't go around them, you have to go through them. That's the scary part.
That's a song that my elementary school music teacher used to sing to the kids. It's like, you're going on a bear hunt and you find this obstacle. It's like, you can't go over it, you can't go under it, you gotta go through.
At the very least, like, the thing is, once you get through it, it kind of dicks off on its own for a little bit, so you don't have to worry about it, but...
Well, that's not the way the song ended. The song ended with them actually finding a bear, and then they bitched out and run through everything again. Oh,
I had to go around the other way.
Dylan's getting it. Dylan is getting it. He basically, like... See, here's the thing right now, is that he has to get past the 10-second mark, and then he has to survive for 10 more seconds. And you know he's gonna die, like, minimum 7 times after that. Oh.
Shit, I went too far forward.
An hour and 44 minutes and 29 seconds. And there's still a stage after this one, chat.
This isn't the last boss.
This isn't even its final form.
Fuck, I did it again.
Imagine if there was one location on the screen where none of the Damaku would ever touch you. That's called a safe spot.
That's called my haven. It's not there, though.
The next stage is easy moto compared to this. Well, it stops being lunatic, so I can imagine it's a nice change of pace.
I did it again. I understand what I need to do there, but I always fucking panic. Ah.
Don't panic. Don't very be happy.
There's 3 moons, but there's no wolf.
There's 3 moons, but there are no Saiyans around to look at them.
The only part of this and is stressful is like this
Part
part
in the center.
and yeah, the rest of it's trivial.
And then they get fiesta.
I did it again. I keep doing that. Like I just have to get in between it this time, dodge that, and then let it go. Then I have to do it again. So basically I have to dodge the center 4 times.
Yeah, at the speed it increases, it looks like it.
I did it. I did it and I backed up. I need to do like a reverse C pattern on that and to go around it, and then I can let it fuck off. And then I probably only have to dodge it like once more.
You gotta hit him with the mult.
I went too early that time.
Mooned. He got mooned in chat.
Oh, I forgot what I was doing.
Basically, climb pieces using clacker volley. That's a JoJo reference. You probably get it. I ran into the moon again.
That one was different. I made it past the point I was stuck at, but they're spawning so fast that time that I'm still stuck in the middle of them. I don't
Not
have
gonna
a...
lie, I was looking at climb piece and thought it was you and was like, Dylan, why aren't you moving?
I never truly appreciated how difficult this boss was until I actually did it myself. And I'm not even done.
Legacy mode is harder to get a 1cc on, not just because you can't die, but also because you get less bombs, since the checkpoint bonus in that is life pieces, not bomb pieces, so you just have less bombs too.
You
Well,
understand?
that's some shite.
This game suck.
This game doesn't even have a gimmick, it's just hard.
That's the gimmick. I want to be the Touhou.
I do want to be a Touhou. I'm not opposed to becoming a Touhou. Oh.
I had to... Okay, that time I reeled back into it when I needed to get out of it. The moons are faster than me at that point. It's scary.
It's spooky, scary skeletons.
Like, I can't go the same way they're going, or they're going to catch up to me. I need to go the opposite way. So that way this momentum will carry through me.
What would I be then? I don't know what my Touhou power would be. I haven't thought that far ahead. I'm just speaking out of my mouth now. Rainbow Slowness finally catches up to her. It only took, like, what, 20 years maybe? I don't know the time span between this and Touhou 1. It took a long time, but it happened. You can't chase it because he's too slow. Just like Incineroar. Too slow.
Do the moons follow me, or do they have a pattern? It feels like
it looks like they have a pattern, but maybe it's just because you've made the same movement literally every time.
I honestly am not sure. Like
Moons
that...
are fixed. Okay. Yeah, I know what you mean.
They are fixed. Okay, it's just sometimes it feels like I'm getting a different result, even though, like, I'm not doing anything different, per se. Alright, I need to chill out here.
Okay, I can see why Automod caught that, but it wasn't quite that. Just be slightly more careful next time. Oh. Yeah, that's gonna be the fucking rough one. Like, you get through that,
If I had a
You've
bomb.
got 10 more seconds.
If I had a bomb.
Yeah. If. But now you just gotta get through it with facts and logic.
I don't regret using my bomb where I did, honestly. I really don't.
Yeah. This is indeed the last part of stage 5.
Oops. Maybe I need to get less. What if I try to go lower and try to get out of it sooner instead of dancing with the devil in the middle? Like here, see, I just get out of it, but around the 11-second mark, I get real stuck into it.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Let me try that. Let me camp the bottom of the screen, and I'll go around it.
It's spooky, but it looks possible.
It might have been better if I just fully committed to going left. I'm gonna give that a try this time.
Yeah, contrary to what you might believe, this is only stage 5. There is one more stage after this.
Okay, jump down on that.
Stage 16 is so good, best theme in the game. I've never heard it, or if I have, I don't know what it is. That looks a lot better. I don't even know if that's what you, I don't even know if that's anything different, but it looks better than what you were doing. Ugh. Clown Piece has more timeout spells than any other character from Touhou 12 to 17.
She has 2.
I'm not Christian. We don't sound alike, goddammit. I am not Squidward. I am Squilliam at worst. Sounds like you have a dying animal on the premises, ale chum. I can English much better. I can also read dialogue much better.
Oops.
Do I have a degree in English? No. I just have my high school credits. That have so far done nothing for me, by the way. Literally useless. I don't understand what they were meant to do for me anyway. I learned about Shakespeare and what secret hidden messages he put in his play Othello. Have they helped me out thus far in life? Not really. It's fun to talk about with other people, but in overall usefulness has been lacking. Also, good night, Red. May you have better dreams than the one Dylan is going to have tonight.
There's gotta be an easier way to do this.
There's gotta be an easier way to do this. SpongeBob, I'm... Why is it that whenever I'm having fun, it's wrong? You know, now that I think about it, that line probably encapsulates just about every single Touhou villain, quote-unquote. Touhou antagonist. Why is it that whenever I'm having fun, it's wrong? Remember the time SpongeBob's tongue popped out of his mouth and grew sentience immediately? That was pretty whack.
I think it laughed.
It definitely laughed, but I don't know if it really emitted sound. Like, I don't know if they recorded an extra laugh track for it.
I think they did.
I don't know if they did. Mima has actually been every stage 6 boss in TOSD. She's a ghost. She can take any shapes he wants. You know, you've got a point there. It could all just be Mima. Mima is everyone and everywhere at once. Mima is love. Mima is life. It's funny because she's a ghost and therefore dead and therefore not life. Have you ever seen Remy and Mima in the same room? No, because Remy is post-PC98 era. Have you seen Mima in the same room as anybody?
I'd like you to keep an eye on the attempts up top there.
Wait. Okay, up top where?
One says 0 out of 39.
0 out of 39. Oh, that. No, I was wondering where those were, because chat was making reference to them, and I'm like, I don't see it anywhere, but I was looking in the wrong place. 0 out of 40!
Are you sure the moons aren't aimed?
Lily says they're fixed, and they don't look like they've changed at all, and I don't think that's just because your pattern hasn't really changed. Try focusing around the 15-second mark. I don't know if that'll really help him.
You mean go slower?
I don't think that'll help him. He kind of has to go fast at that point.
I have an idea, but it's kind of risky.
The moons orbit around an invisible object orbiting clown. Thank you, Yo-Yo, for the sub. We appreciate your support. Dylan does too, but he's not in the right state of mind to show it. Please understand, he's been through a lot. I'm pretty sure he's been on this one stage for like an hour at this point.
Damn it.
I feel like the goal at this point is if you can get around it at the bottom, like you're trying to do at like the 10-second mark, I think you're just gonna have to micro dodge and RNG through it again. Maybe a second time if the situation calls for it. Oh. Why doesn't Reimu just use gun? There are no guns in Gensokyo.
I ran out of gun.
The only gun that exists in Gensokyo is Raisin's finger gun. I'm pretty sure that is actually the closest thing to a gun you will get in this series. Oh, you got moved. Gensokyo. Raisin has an actual gun in this actual game. And the half sequel, it's pretty metal. Nothing was ever anywhere in the end. It all just existed, and then it stopped. Okay. Oh, if you can get through that and like one more wave, I think you got it. That is unfortunately asking a lot. This theme is good, but I think it's slowly driving us all insane.
That's the idea of it, though, isn't it?
Yep, Lily said that right afterwards. That's its purpose. Fantasy nature mod that removes Reimu's hitbox? That's cheating. How long have you been on this boss? At least an hour almost at this point, because we are 5 seconds away from exactly hitting 2 hours. Hey, we did it. 2 hours. That is roughly how long this goddamn thing has gone on for. This entire run. Oh, game. All right, here's a GameCraft theory. Clown and Flan are the same characters. They're both blonde, lollytastic, have a poofy hat, wear red and white, and have never been seen together. But that's just a GameCraft theory.
I like when you put them together, you create marks from Kirby.
That's a pretty good one. I like the part where they were together in Genso Skydrift. Also, Clown Feast can destroy sanity. Yeah, we've learned. But
You didn't need to read the wiki to discover that one, I don't think.
Flandre is also Ramia, so Ramia equal Clown Feast. But that's just the GameCraft theory.
So not a clown.
Oh, he backed a little. He went a little too far hard south. He went east when he was supposed to go west. Alright guys, I've got a theory that's gonna blow your mind. You ready to hear this? I think Reimu is the Hakure Shrine Maiden. Now here's my evidence to back it up. She literally said it earlier this game. And Shizuha is also blonde and never says a word, so she's obviously Lily White. Which would also mean she's Lily Black, right?
Unknown, actually.
You know what? I forgot about that. That's another GameCraft theory. No one knows if they're the same person or not. I don't even know what the difference is between them besides the outfit. How many times can one man die before he just loses the will? At what point do you die enough to where you don't have the energy to die any longer? Lily Black is confirmed to be the same person as Lily White, just dressed up in uniform because of Aki. Apparently Zun said so in an interview, but I never read the source.
Well, we need the source, otherwise we can't be sure.
Moon spin! Yeah, Dylan's died 56 times on just this spell card.
This moon could use some cheese.
Remember the episode of Harry and his bucket full of dinosaurs where they go to the moon and find out it's made of chocolate chip cookie? That was one of my favorite episodes. Because they have this... Oh... They have this big old debate on whether or not the moon is made of cheese, peanut butter, or chocolate chip cookie. And it turns out the answer was chocolate chip cookie.
Oh, what the fuck? That really got me.
And then they meet a monster that's like super angry and hostile, but it's just because he lives on the moon where the only thing he can eat is chocolate chip cookie, and he's kind of tired of it. And I never understood that as a kid, because I'm like, how the hell do you get tired of cookies? Cookies are delicious. But, you know, when you grow older and you become this thing called smarter, it makes a lot of sense how something is, even though cookies are like the best thing ever, or at least one of them, you'd probably get tired of it after a while if it was your sole source of nutrition. I use that loosely because cookies aren't the most nutritious thing out there. But apparently they were enough to sustain this monster for his entire existence. So, you know, good on him. Anyway, Touhou. It's a video game. Dylan's playing it. I haven't played it yet.
I didn't get in there early enough.
You know, I'm starting to think that at this point, if I do get a turn tonight, Dylan's just not going to have the energy to shit talk me. I've run out of energy, and I haven't even done anything yet. Now you want a cookie, but it's 1:26 a.m. and you don't have cookies? Well, Let that be a lesson, chat. Always have cookies on hand. Lunatic time. It's been lunatic time for like an hour. You're a little late to the show, but that's okay because at this rate, is it gonna end? Is it about to end? Not yet. The show must go on. Going up the screen isn't a solution because then you just have to avoid backwards and it sucks.
Yeah, I'm noticing that, but I'm not sure where to go after that part.
At like the 5-second mark, I feel like you. Honestly, my plan, if I was you, as purely a spectator, just stick to the corner and pray. Like yeah, like once you get past here.
Corner's not gonna work, Andrew. It's gonna hit me. They're gonna get the moon hits the corner, both corners at the 5-second
Well, I mean,
mark.
like once you get through that part there, you basically just kind of camp that.
I
area.
need to do one more through the center to get through it for good. I need to complete four passes. The first two are trivial. The third one is very tight, but I've kind of figured out what I need to do now to do it.
Emphasis on kind of.
I don't even know if I'm doing it right, but I'm getting
just
through it.
accept it. You can't win against America. All right, listen here, you. Y'all may have given up on him, but
That's crazy that you think I'd spend 2 hours on this and then just give up.
oh, it's only 2 hours on this one run. Clown Piece on her own has only taken up like half the run.
What the fuck just happened?
I don't know. You got through it though.
I have no idea what just happened.
I don't know. I looked at chat and then I looked at you, and you seem to be in a very good position compared to where you usually are. Alright, chat believes in you again. Not that they ever really stopped, but that they're showing it again.
I don't know what I did or how to replicate it, so I'm not even gonna try. I'm just gonna go with what I was doing.
You just kind of autopiloted through it, which is probably a worse thing to do, because now you've got the temptation is there in your mind now, even if you're not going to go through with it. Yeah, I think you just sort of like went through the. No, there's no way you just went through the bottom. There's no way.
I should have got further away from it.
Yeah. I feel like that. You probably have to dip back to the lower right corner again for that.
Yeah. Too low.
Too fast. 3 fast, 5 me. I don't think I'm gonna have a turn at this, because we still don't know when Dylan's gonna do this, and then he has to do stage 6, which in itself could take a very long time. Probably not as long, but still a lengthy amount of time.
I don't know what I was doing down there.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm really starting to hate this theme. Then it's doing what it should.
I just had to go up. I just had to go up, and I was fine.
I was looking at chat, and then I heard the timeout, like, sound effect, and I'm like, oh. I was just like, oh, wait, Dylan's, like, about to do it, almost. Well, we have the ingredient list, but now we have to make the sauce. I can't wait for Christian to get here. Oh, that'll be fun. You went in a little too early there.
I got hit by a moon.
Yeah, I noticed. Forgive me for being Twitch chat here, but you went in a little too gung-ho. There was like one more spin cycle. You could probably fall asleep, wake up, and Dylan will still be here, and this team will still be playing. Also, we missed attempt 69, and I'm ashamed of myself because I noticed it at 68. Oh yeah, right. Bold of me to assume Christian will get past 10 through 14. Well, 10 through 12 mostly. 13 and 14 are manageable. Oh, too far down. Christian will manage to beat 10. Are you sure about that? Now listen, I ain't saying he bad, but Dylan hasn't even managed to beat 10 yet. Because he has some kind of Sanai block that has prevented him from doing so. I don't know, man. All I'm saying is that Kaneko is fucking hard. At least I think so. Definitely one of the harder Stage 6 bosses. IMO. Oh, he just had to get a little further up. Yeah, Kaneko's Rice Bullets are the fucking bane of my existence. Dylan hasn't dealt with them yet, so he doesn't know my pain there. I don't know his pain here, and he doesn't know my pain at the Rice Bullets. Yeah, I don't find Sanai terribly difficult. I don't find Aya terribly difficult either. I honestly think their stages are more difficult than they are. Stage 6 is kind of a stress test, and then Kaneko is really hard and annoying. Her last cooldown especially, I hate that shit. Sanai's gimmick is that she shoots she makes a star pattern and then just kind of shoots straight lines at you. It's intimidating, but it's not the hardest thing in the world to dodge.
I don't get it.
It's not that... Alright.
They're like super curvy lasers.
They're not that hard. They're... Okay, real talk. That's easy. Sanai straight up steals a pattern from Shinki and EXLs back to back.
Yeah, it's a miracle. She brought back an irrelevant character.
And with that, Dylan is currently 3/4 of the way to 100 failures on this spell card alone. You know, I think the worst part about all of this is that you have 4 out of 5 bomb pieces.
If I had a bomb, I'd be done.
Oh yeah, he would have been done like 70. He would have been done like 58 attempts ago. But nobody cared until Byakurin did it. Well, that's unfortunate, I think.
What?
He went too soon again.
No, they were further left.
Are you sure?
That shit hit me right in the middle.
I
Andrew, I've done this like 80 times.
And I've watched you do it 80 times. I'm fairly certain you just went in like one cycle too soon. Well, if you want to get specific, this is a 0 out of 79 right now. Why did that make me shake? I shivered watching him do that, and I'm not even the one doing it. That's how you know this is doing mental damage.
I don't want to go to Lunatic Kingdom anymore.
Well, you've taken another 15 minutes to do this, so... I don't think I'm getting a run-in, but that's okay, because being the internet funny man tonight, it's been an experience, let me tell you, chat. I may not be as entertaining as the other two, but I try. Just like Dylan is trying to keep his sanity in the face of the clown.
It's already scary enough that those moons occupy like half of the screen alone, but then you have to deal with the constant stream of bullets. The moons don't care where you are. They're going where they want to go, whether or not you care.
The moons orbit Clown Piece because she is the Earth. Ooh. Okay. I'll be honest, I would have got hit there too. You know why? Because I didn't think it was going to shoot out there. I really didn't.
I feel like there's like a point-blank dead zone on next to the moon that lets you like not get hit, but it's really hard to test that theory. Also, it's not very conventional either.
Feels like once they speed up, you probably just don't want to fuck with them anyway. Who is scarier / more madness-inducing, Clown Piece or Pennywise? Penny Piece, Clownwise? Yeah, that's the correct answer. All right, well, let me ask you a real question. Would you rather be eaten or go through this? Think hard about your answer. Well, actually, the moons orbit an intangible object that orbits Clown. Is it an invisible Luigi? Are there 10 Luigi stored somewhere in this Danmaku? No, it's an invisible Pokemon character. I believe it. Game Freak stored character models even in this game? Ha ha! Oh, Pokemon. Good game. A game that upsets many, but didn't upset me. Alright, well, he's at 0 out of 86, so he's very close to that wonderful 99 plus range. Imagine if the moons had gravity. How about no? Oh my god, the moons need gravity? No, they don't. I haven't even experienced this, and I can tell you I don't want that. How dare I enjoy Pokemon? I know, I'm terrible. I should definitely become one of those guys that responds to every single tweet about Pokemon with hashtag bring back the National Dex. Because, you know, those people aren't annoying and obnoxious at all.
I did the same thing again.
Just barely misplaced himself and he got diddled. He got schmacked up. Somebody modding gravity for the moons. You know what, you can do that, but we're not going to do it.
Sometimes the bullet hits me, sometimes the bullet doesn't hit me.
Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Mr. Basculin did survive. Both of them did. We got red striped and blue striped. He'll 99 plus it? Well, he's got like 10 more attempts before he reaches that point, so Oh!
If I went back down, I would have been safe.
I saw it there.
So the corner is safe for one rotation. I guess.
Hindsight is always 20/20, but you know what? It's okay.
What's important is that I saw it.
That's basically how I felt when I was trying to do impossible spell card without using any of the items. It's like, all right, where's the gap? And then I see the gap, and I'm like, oh, I found it. I found the secret. So is this going to be like a Monkey Ball 2 moment for you, where you get it like right at the 99 mark? and you don't die 1,000 times. What is my favorite Pokemon? My favorite Pokemon is kind of a combination of Spheal and Walrein. Spheal for the cuteness factor and Walrein because, I don't know, he's just a big old seal and I love him. Oh, he's a walrus, but walruses are seals, so you know what? Just whatever, man. The point is, they're cool, but they're awful because water-ice types are basically never good anymore. Its move pool is shallow as a puddle, and its stats are okay, but not great. It's caught my throat now. Why do you do? Spherical? Why yes, that is the joke. That is the joke. It is a seal, but he is a sphere. I had a math teacher who would pronounce the word sphere as saphir, like they were two separate words. Oh my god! He did it! Oh, he's standing up. Oh, he is walked off.
Fuck you.
Ha! 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 You know, it's amazing how easy that became when he realized he could sit in the corner. Game set already! You lost! Well, why? Can it learn Freeze Dry? Yes, but that does not make a Pokemon good. We're fairies, symbols of life itself. As long as we control this area, yeah, symbols of life itself. Hey look, the Cat Moon's back! Throw it wide. The Lunarians can't do anything, right? That's what I heard.
That reminds me. The lady from before mentioned a method that renders us unable to act, too.
Hey, lady. I mean, Your Excellency? Who exactly are you?
Didn't you hear me before? An earthling who silences crying children. The Hakone Shrine Maiden. That's twice now.
Got it. So, what's a Shrine Maiden doing here?
Well, I came here looking for whoever's invading Gensokyo, but at some point I wound up having to save the lunar capital.
So you are in league with the Lunarians, which means you're an enemy of our friend. An enemy of our friend is an enemy of our master, and an enemy of my master is an enemy of mine. But I'm not really sure what to do. I got no fight left in me.
For starters, how about you guide me to this friend of yours? I've sort of lost track of my actual goal here.
Thank you, Fail Knight, for the 3 gift subs.
Thanks. Thank you,
The sea
family.
where the home planet is reflected. Oh, where have I seen this before? Throw it, please. Stop getting stuff randomly caught in you. I haven't put anything in there besides air.
This is great music, though.
It's a nice change of pace. Unable to dwell jointly under heaven.
So, get ready to this stage.
Is this the stage I think it is?
There's a chat, okay. Here we go. Not this part.
If it's the part I'm thinking of, then I know what you're talking about.
Are these random, or do they have a pattern?
They look pretty... I don't know, they look pretty sporadic, so I'm gonna go with random.
Oh, they get really close to me. I didn't even realize.
Yep,
Here,
I knew what this is.
Yep.
I remember this from the Get Good video.
this part.
No, I'm not doing stage 6, because it's absolute garbage. The final boss is bad. It's either dumb pixel perfect positioning or dumb RNG bomb. It's unfortunate, but what can you do?
Well, we're gonna be here for a while.
Thank you, Melon Pies, for gifting 3 subs as well.
Thanks, guys. But hold your applause till the show is over.
Dylan, you need to farm bombs. He ain't gotta do shit.
How am I supposed to do that?
I think grazing gives you bombs.
Oh.
They're purely unpatterned.
Are these random?
Well, this would be a pretty good spot to talk about dumb RNG vomit, wouldn't you think? Yeah, lots of grays, basically. Wait till they go horizontal. What do you mean until they go horizontal? You're telling me there's more? You need to get 200 grays. You need to get 200 grays to get 20% of a bomb at the end of a phase, but that also requires you to shoot down 100% of all enemies. The less enemies you shoot, the more grays you need. But what if there are no enemies? Oh.
Really? That hit me, of all things there? That entire sequence of events, that's the part that got me.
Then it's an automatic 100%. Nice. Well, getting the 200 grays here is not hard, considering I'm pretty sure it's physically impossible to get less than 200 grays here. This also goes for non-spells and spell cards. If you get 200 grays during one, you get a piece after you beat it. Nice.
No, I am not doing stage 6.
And yet, here he is anyway. And also, I didn't realize that this was stage 6 in the video. I legitimately thought this was part of Clown Piece's stage because of the background.
How long does this go?
Fairly long. Apparently they got horizontal, so good luck with that.
But is there a checkpoint?
Lily, is there a checkpoint? And in stage 5 you get a whole Clown Piece. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. This is the last phase before Junkie. Oh. That was some maneuvering.
Every time. I dodge all the hard shit, and then I get hit by this stupid shit. God, that's frustrating.
I feel like that's a Touhou run in a nutshell. That's what, when you have a really good Touhou run going, you always get hit by the shit you never get hit by otherwise. Oh my god. The cat moon is glowing. The cat was the true villain all along. Oh, it turns out you're a liar, by the way? Oh, thanks, Lily. We appreciate the advice.
I got a bomb, though.
You do have a bomb now. There she is. No matter how many countermeasures I work out, you overcome them. 'Tis a shame. My nemesis was nearly within reach.
You're the ringleader of the invasion of the lunar capital, huh?
For now, I shall admit defeat.
What?
For not one moment did I ever expect that they would send an Earthling to the moon. I am surprised that the Lunarians, hating even the slightest impurity, would use such a makeshift method. I underestimated them. The battle has already been decided.
You seem real relaxed, even though the fight is still to come.
My name is Junko.
Junko.
Junk. A
Sagacious.
sagacious spirit who stands against the Lunarians.
She's literally pure hatred.
Junkie. If I may be frank, my current will to fight has vanished. Yes, so is Dylan's. However, I shall at least show you some hospitality for arriving here.
No, please let me go home.
It is only fair, is it not?
Said you're not fair. To be honest, I don't really care one bit about the lunar capital. But I have to at least vent a little about having been given so much trouble. Plus, you're sort of annoying somehow.
Though she now lives on another heavenly body, I am unable to meet with her. Even if we are unable to dwell together under heaven, my hatred alone will be refined. Now, show me the potential of an Earthling putting their life at risk. And now, gaze upon this pristine spiritual power that rejects all life and death. Oh. I see. Imagine getting this far into a run without dying, and then you die to that. pure light of the palm. Whoa. Oh. Oh, I
get
see
it. Yeah, I get it.
I see your game, Junko.
The gap is a laser.
Yeah, but the lasers surround the ball, so you gotta like stay. You gotta stay in the bullet's line of sight. Oh, and there's more to it. I thought that was it. I really did. I don't know why I thought that. I forgot what game you were playing.
Oops.
Oh.
I went for a left input, but my finger missed the stick.
Oh.
It's so damn precise, right?
Yeah.
All right, yeah, that's really hard to get into.
I haven't quite figured out that red one yet, honestly.
I get it.
The blue ones make sense. You gotta stay in the ball's line of fire to avoid the lasers, but the red one's still kind of tripping me out.
Stay in the ball, and the lasers kind of shoot. It makes sense. I just having difficulty positioning myself.
Yeah, that's fair. It's almost dead. Yeah, you should have her by before another red cycle. There you go. You got another light or a bomb piece. I was gonna say life piece, but
Did you see that?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I didn't deserve that life anyway, because I somehow got through the first ring.
This one doesn't look too bad.
You just need to know where it's going, and you're fine.
Yeah, this isn't bad at all. Wow.
It's still tight.
Very tight space.
I don't think I actually got through that gap.
Honestly, if there's one thing people could rag about, it shouldn't be with Dylan playing the gamepad, but using the stick and not the D-pad.
You can use the D-pad?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, I couldn't dodge that.
I don't know how to edit the D-pad, honestly.
I didn't know you could. I use the control stick. My thumb can't do that.
Yeah, I don't know how to edit that.
Her position also changes where the gap is. So if she's too close to the wall, I can miss the gap.
That's no bueno. Go close.
Okay, yeah, I couldn't risk
I
it.
feel like you could have committed, but you know what? It's fine.
What?
Yeah, I don't know what killed you. You got one graze from it.
I was like the
Murderous lilies. Oh.
Wow.
The bottom of the screen.
Okay, I got hit by that little thing, and then I dodged it, and it turned into that.
Alright, so don't be at the bottom. Oh dear.
What is going on with this woman?
Alright, so you and I both thought that was going to go diagonal upwards, right? So basically it just shoots straight depending on where it lands.
I get how it works, yeah. So I guess what I need to do is I'm going to make a... Okay, I'm going to make a U pattern sort of thing. So I'll let her take the first shot
easy,
there.
But it's fun. This is how entertaining spells are. She also uses this one in one of the game games. Oh, what the?
Alright, there was more to it. This is really difficult.
The one with Yachi? Yachi Berry, that's my favorite item to run on Garchomp. It makes him not die to an ice move. Unless your name is Choice Band Jolly Weavile. Dylan, you forgot.
How do you dodge it?
Go to the wall, I think.
No, I think the way it works is it shoots from behind her and then a little bit to her left and a little bit to her right. So I need to stand like here.
Alright, that's one way to do it. I would have gone to the wall, frankly. I'd be way too scared of trying that, but if you can do it, more power to you. Oh my god. Alright, the homing ambulance is probably... Oh, she's like 1 pixel away. There you
Got
go.
her.
Oh, what is this?
Strafing.
It's called strafing, right? Whatever it is, just stay out of its way. Thank you, Palutena. Your advice is real helpful.
Okay, that wasn't so bad.
You should play the mod that makes you fight the DDC and Legacy of Lunatic Kingdom boss at the same time. I think you'll have fun.
You want to explain what's happening right now?
That is some crusty-ass graze, let me tell you. I feel like I'm listening to something cook in the oven.
I really got through that, and that killed me.
Alright, chat, close your eyes and listen to this graze ASMR.
What?
Alright, from what I can gather, these, the bullets' hitboxes are actually very small. Oh, smaller than they look. Graze ASMR? Hey.
Where the hell do you go to dodge this one?
The gap.
Oh, wait. I think I found a dead zone.
Well, you did. I don't think you bombed here. I think you
No.
saved your bomb for the absolute end.
I think what I need to do is make through the headway and then run immediately to like an angle.
Center and then weave to the side. That's what Lily's saying. Before they merge.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah, but you have to go to the left because that one's already going down, so you don't have to dodge it coming upwards as well.
Which way am I going?
To the left. Because you see how the yellow ones, the red ones are kind of coming up. So you
Oh,
have to dodge
yeah,
them
yeah.
as well.
So I need to go left.
Yeah. Yeah, the top left is definitely the play.
Whoops, I went too far. That was a... Okay. It's completely random where they spawn.
See, even if he quote unquote should bomb here, he doesn't really have to unless there's something else to the spell card that we're missing.
I'm not wasting my one bomb on something that is manageable.
So, you know what? I think we just figured out why people call this boss Pixel Perfect Dumb RNG Vomit.
Yeah, it's fucking... This is... What is this?
Well, I believe this is what you call Dumb Pixel Perfect RNG Vomit. There you go. There you go. There you go.
But my path through it is quite literally random. See? Okay, that one's not so bad.
No. Yeah, there you go. There you go. You got a homing ambulance, I think, here.
You're right, yeah, I could get free damage with that.
Get some nice chip.
This makes perfect sense, but then you get a pattern like that.
There are 2 bullets there. Oh my god. Don't you die before you have to? Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Yeah, that was a safe path. And she should be dead, yeah. There you go. See, that one wasn't quite as bad. Dumb RNG. Oh, this looks. Alright, this looks to be a little bit of cheats. I just realized the stars that indicate her health bars disappear during spell cards, so you have no idea how much. You don't even know how much is left when you're stuck in a spell card. Oh my. What? Oh my... You were a pixel. A goddamn pixel. Stay centered and they'll be straight. That makes it manageable. I think I see what you mean. They look like they kind of curve a little bit if he's too far to the left or right.
Ah, shit.
I don't
It seems
know.
more dependent on where Junko is than where I am, so...
This kind of looks like dodge what's coming from the top and just kind of hope that whatever comes back from the bottom doesn't hit you.
Yes. Yeah, no, I think the trick is to stay under Junko. That'll keep the bullets straight.
Yeah. Alright, chat, do you think Dylan will do this in sub 3 hours?
Whoops.
You know what, I'm just gonna sit here and think about the fact that I could have watched someone beat the entirety of Resident Evil 4 and the time it's taking you to clear this run. I don't know if that says more about RE4 or Touhou 15 or your skill as a player, but Yeah, would it actually? Yeah, would it be more manageable if you went directly to the bottom, just because you don't have to worry about them bouncing up? Yeah, that looks a bit.
Yeah,
easy.
that's a good suggestion.
Can you beat RE4 with only a rocket launcher? Yeah, buy the Infinity launcher.
You can't with only a launcher because what do you call it? You can only carry one launcher at a time, so you cannot beat certain bosses.
Well, not without glitches.
No, there's a video on it.
Oh.
Yeah, they couldn't do it. They had to use outside means about 6 different times.
By outside means, do you mean like glitches or hacks?
They had to use like their handgun.
Oh. It's 2 a.m., but you ain't sleeping until the run's over. That's dedication.
Oops.
It's 2 a.m., but you woke up like 6 hours ago? Lily, why? Why you do?
Oops. I went through it, moved back over, and then it bounced up and got me.
Arr, you corked me. This is tripping me out just to look at.
Yes, it is very fucking weird to look at.
There you go. You got another bomb piece, so you have 2/5. All you need is 200 grays and you get another one. If you play just right, you probably could get a second bomb by the end of it. They're not hard to find, yeah.
Andrew?
Yeah?
Why am I not getting hit? Well, I
Well,
spoke too soon.
Yeah, you shouldn't have opened that. Some Touhou games are on Steam, and others you can find on the interweb.
Yeah.
They're not particularly difficult to find.
I
Just
bought
a heads up, if you choose to start with 6, you may need to find some outside help because Windows 10 and Touhou 6 don't get along very well. So if you try to play the game in full screen, it runs at like 6,000 frames per second. And it's literally unplayable. Yeah, look for Moria Shrine. They're a good place.
You can buy 13 and on Steam, so that's what I did. I didn't realize that until I was told last time I played 14, so I bought 15 on Steam. Damn it. And I got the patch to work. Moria is helpful because it comes with the patch already done for you.
Trembling, Shivering Star, that's what this one's called.
Because they shake when I graze them. Oops, too far left. Right, too far right, too far right.
You never had that issue? Well, lucky you. Me and Dylan had that issue.
Yeah, I had that issue. I had a double issue on it. Like, Windows 10 not only, like, I had to download the DSX9 tools, and then I had to, like, download a program that doesn't come with Windows 10 natively in order to allow that tool to work.
You just stood there and took that one.
I thought I could dodge it by not moving.
You have the issue that EOFD does not show your hitbox? Huh, I've got news for you, friend.
That's a feature.
Except for Touhou 6. That game is shit.
Because I can't beat it, and using the visible hurtbox patch is for scrubs.
You know, I would have guessed that it was called the Shivering Star because you're kind of jiggling back and forth like you're shivering.
That's because I'm so close to them, I'm always gonna graze them.
Yeah. It feels like you can get yourself in like this perfect little line where they don't hit you.
Why don't we call this lady Grazy Grandma?
Grazy Grandma? I don't know, man.
Because that's all you fucking do is graze her bullets. Do you feel like a big shot? Because you're getting close to little girl balls? Come on now. The absolute madman.
You are, madman. You're almost 3 hours in and you haven't given up. It's almost 9. It's 9 o'clock, you know.
Yeah.
It's 9 o'clock on the
And I'm half done the final boss.
Yep. person is going to get eaten by this game.
He's not gonna beat it.
Nope.
He might not even make it to Clown Piece.
And if he does, he is not making it to Clown Piece. I don't believe it. These movements look way too precise to do. I mean, at least it's not a timeout spell. God forbid you have to do another one of those. Alright, there you go. You found, no, you had the line. I swear you had it.
It doesn't really work on that part. People criticize her Danmaku as being boring, which I agree with, because the only thing it is this.
Dumb RNG vomit. Yeah, if you ever hear us talking in what sounds like, if you hear us talking in what sounds like the MLG text-to-speech voice, we're quoting a meme video. Tell us a story about Junko.
It's based on Chinese mythology.
Well, there you go. There's your story.
Oh!
You're gonna judge a whole boss on one spell card? Are you gonna call the whole Konako bad due to bullshit dumb rice bullets? Yes, actually, I am. Because those rice bullets are fucking stupid. I can't wait till you and Christian get to 10, because I have faith that you will make it to Konako, and you will fucking realize my plight. They're garbage.
Oops.
Everyone in chat who has done Konako agrees that the rice is bullshit.
I made too big of an input.
You know what, though? I will say this. For as much as I do hate the rice bullets for not making sense, I'd rather do them than do her last cooldown. I hate her last cooldown. I hate cooldowns where the boss becomes invulnerable for periods at a time. I hate that.
You know what I hate?
Dumb RNG vomit.
This fucking boss. Oh my god, Junko. I knew that wasn't the correct spot to stand, but I could not nudge the stick.
You know, I'll be honest, I am so used to you trying to time out Clown Piece that I forgot that the bosses had health bars. Almost. Oh, she was so close. I like how when you die and everything in the screen darkens, the health bar stays just barely lit for you to see your mistake.
Should have moved.
Just bomb, you won't regret it, I swear. No, he cannot bomb until he has another one.
I'm not bombing until I get to at least the last spell card, because that's going to be the hard one. And I'm going to need that extra assistance.
Yeah, and by the time you're there, you should have another one.
This isn't that bad, it's just incredibly obnoxious because it's so fucking tight. Like, you make one itty-bitty slight off input on your control stick.
So we've seen the RNG vomit, but I believe we're now seeing the pixel perfect. And this is just normal mode too. Like, I can't imagine this shit is very fun on Lunatic.
Why was this game made so difficult?
I could try hugging her and see if there's a dead zone on top of her like there is in 3 out of 7 pre-map and phase fights.
No. The only dead zone there will be me. I'll be dead. For fuck's sakes. Ah!
It's always right at the end too, where she's got like a sliver left and you've probably got it. The thing is if you can keep finding the magical safe zone where you don't actually have to shift your movements, that would be great. But
I see them. The problem is moving into them is so goddamn specific.
Dare I say, pixel perfect.
I moved, I moved, I moved.
He moved, chat. Yes, hi, welcome to the show. We're almost 3 hours in. Dylan is trying his damnedest to beat this fucking game. As you can see, it could be going better, but the fact that he's here proves that it can be done. You kind of move to the beat of the music. I think Dylan has made it clear that Foxy Grandma isn't as annoying as Clown. I don't know, Dylan, what's your opinion right now?
This is
this worse than Clown?
Clown forces you to move. This character makes you unable to move. They're polar opposites.
Yeah, I guess this is kind of the first time Dylan's really been stuck on a spell card with Junko.
It's really not that fun.
Aaron also makes you unable to move. She literally has a spell card for that.
There's nothing, like, interesting about this one. It's just blue dots that come at you, and then they're really, really, really close to each other, and you get hit.
This would all be well and good if they were at least more than one color.
I understand the criticisms on her Danmaku and how boring it is, because it is boring and it's not very fun to play either.
It's just bullets.
It's frustrating.
A single solid color.
It's frustrating for the sake of being frustrating, and it's doing its fucking job well. I'll tell you that.
I can safely say that I no longer want to be the guy. Got her. Alright, there you go. 3 out of 5 bomb pieces. Oh, curvy lasers. Oh, curvy lasers.
Curving
Show,
and
what
returning.
Done to us? Ever since show. Shit.
Oops, I should have backed up.
Well, you backed up.
Well, this one looks cool at least.
Yeah, this one looks unique. Kind of like a sun. A purple sun. Okay.
Now the reverse.
This is our full health bar too.
Fuck, I should have moved left.
On the plus side, it's not hard to get grace, so you will definitely get the other bomb piece you need. I also like how it keeps track of your actual, like, total overall graze. So you have, like, a total of 14,000 graze. Which I just think that's neat. Do Lunarians even follow the spell card rule? Well, they are.
Oh, fuck. I kind of just blanked out on the second portion of the curvy lasers, because I'm not really paying attention to them, because they don't seem that intimidating. They're just kind of there, I guess, and then you get hit randomly, I suppose. Alright, sure.
Well, that seems to be the story with this boss. You get hit randomly, and that's why people don't like it.
At least Clown Piece has cool thematic spell
She
cards.
throws moons at you.
She may be obnoxious as sin, but
At least they have flair.
yeah. This one's not so bad looking, it's just kind of obnoxious.
Alright, she's 1/4 left.
I have to do this.
Alright, there you go. Got it.
Okay.
One more bomb piece is all you need for 2. Overflowing blemishes. Oh my. Some of them are like kind of glowing orange.
That's great.
Okay, yeah. At first I was like, does that mean something? Not really.
Oh, hold on. I think I get it.
You know what it means when a spell card is a full bar. Yeah, the thing, like, he has to figure this one out, but once he does, he has 2 bombs that he can use for the last spell card. So, like, he basically just has to half-figure that one out, and then
I think what it is I need to move down. So let it spawn. Okay, I need to wait, because it homes in on my location, so I need to move it a certain part. So, like, now. And then move up. And then move down.
You were a little too slow down there, but I see what you mean.
Because the pattern is the same. The pattern's the same on the bottom, so I don't need to move left or right once I dodge through it.
Oh yeah, this is a timeout spell, huh?
Is it?
Yeah, I just realized she has no health bar.
Oh, then I'm...
30 seconds.
Then my positioning is pointless. What am I doing? Okay.
Yeah, you could probably just get to, like, the top of the screen and just go down. This is an interesting way of doing it. Alright, so it's not the quote-unquote intended way, but it is a way. Yeah, it feels like you could probably, like, start from the top and then go down and then, like, shift over a little bit and try to go back up.
I need to maneuver a little bit.
No, it's pretty good. I like it. I don't know what the intended way is. Is there truly an intended way to do anything? Frankly, as long as you're not getting hit, any way can be considered the intended way.
I need to stop being scared. It's the way the pattern works.
The way I'm imagining it is like, you start from the top, but then you, instead of going up and down, you just go down until you reach the bottom, and then, oh, that looks actually kind of a lot easier. You can just kind of go side to side, slowly shifting down. Bit my tongue. Well, you've got 3 minutes before the 3-hour mark, so I think the sub 3-hour run is dead. Dylan, what were you trying?
I'm seeing how it works. What if I move in a square?
Well, yeah, when you move over to the side, they kind of curve out a little bit, you see?
Whoops. I'm gonna try and move like a square.
It's a meme to end the timeout directly on top of Junko to die just as the chapter changes. Why would you want to do that?
I need to move. I can't move too fast, but I think a square works. I'm gonna turn that Danmaku into a square-shaped Danmaku.
You know, it's a shame that YouTube killed annotations, because now you can't see his annotations where he explains that the wind is interrupting his psychic powers and is blowing him off course. I remember those annotations. They made me laugh. Turn this Danmaku into a square-shaped Danmaku. Isn't that guy, like, still making videos on the internet? Like, he never really went away, did he? Oh, you barely missed space. Annotations were great. There was literally nothing bad about them, except for when people would place them all over the screen. But then you could just disable them anyway.
Oops. It seems like there's just an area I can go through, and depending on which one I do. I don't know. I don't get it.
End cards suck, you can't even disable them? End cards don't bother me. Oh, okay, I see your game. Well, the game also sees me.
You gotta get out fast before the next one spawns.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing right now. Whew. Is it just me, or does this theme have a bit of Flandre's theme in it? Like, it is, but with half the notes? We might also be going crazy.
I think what I want to do is I want to get so far out of the way that when they home in on me, they're not gonna reach me in
Yeah,
time.
you know what? I think going in like a super wide square is the answer. Yeah, and then you just go. Oh yeah, this is the easy.
You just gotta be careful because you move too fast, it spawns in you.
This is the easy boy. I'm guessing are they spawning faster every time? Yes, 100% yes. Because you're getting less space to run away from. Oh, you were playing with fire there.
10 seconds left on that.
It's only 30 seconds at the very least. You know, this one, I mean, it's at least a neat idea.
I just need to be really confident that I'm going to get through it.
I think the idea of the spell card is really neat, but it is kind of, you know, it's just red balls that home in on you. Still, it's got flair, but not flavor. As Gordon Ramsay would say,
damn it,
it's cooked beautifully, but the presentation is a disaster. Back in line.
I just need to get really really good at my micro movement, of course, because that's usually
micro dodging and RNG. It can't possibly go wrong.
Fuck.
Unless it does that.
I ended up getting out of it by accident, and then I backed up back into it.
What do you mean you've died on the spell card 44 times?
Not really been that many attempts.
Yeah, apparently so, according to the counter. It does not feel like it. I feel like it's only been like 20-ish.
Fuck! I had to make that little adjustment there, and it ate my ate what I was doing. Oops.
You'll go compare the two tomorrow when your sanity is restored? I don't know if I'll ever gain my sanity back. Wouldn't it be the other way around, presented beautifully but tastes like cardboard? I guess in the analogy I made, yes, that would be true, but that... I don't know, Gordon doesn't usually comment the presentation if the food tastes like shit. He usually just says the food tastes like shit and tells you to fuck off. That is how Gordon Ramsay do.
I couldn't go any higher, for fuck's sakes. For fuck's sakes!
Oh.
That's as high as you can go on the screen.
This is as high as you go.
And I tried to angle.
Junko violates the spell card rules by using spell cards designed to kill you.
It's true.
Huh.
That's why they're so fucking difficult.
So this is so what you're doing right now is technically a violation of the rules.
Yeah.
Huh.
Violation of the peace treaty.
Well, little did you know, that wasn't the peace treaty. That was
a
just
copy of the peace treaty.
You know, whenever I think of snow-themed SpongeBob episodes, I always think of that one and Survival of the Idiots.
That's one of my favorite episodes.
You know what? I think the more I think about it, I think I do like what is it called? What even is the other one called? I honestly forgot its name.
Snowball Effect?
Yeah, Snowball Effect. I think I like that one a bit more than Survival of the Idiots now.
One of my favorite episodes is Skill Crane.
Skill Crane and Good Neighbors is probably the best duo of episodes.
Yep. And I love Wet Painters.
Oh god, Wet Painters is probably the single greatest episode.
That's peak Patrick.
Patrick? Yeah. I don't think this bubble can get any bigger.
Nonsense!
Wait, SpongeBob, wait. We're not cavemen. We have technology. Oh, well, I get it. You told us the paint was permanent so that Patrick and I would be more careful. Nah, I just like to mess with you. And then, I like how they were legitimately pissed at that. Like, their expressions went full angry and they just walked out without a word. They were actually offended by that.
I thought I pressed up, but, you know, pixel perfect movement is very difficult. This boss feels like 90% luck.
Well, I do believe that is her reputation. What do you mean it's been 61 attempts? Wasn't it like only 45 ago? Feels like once you get like half the challenge is just not messing up the timing for when they spawn, so you don't run into them.
But the problem is if it doesn't give me a clear way through, and I don't make the adjustment at like lightning speed, well, you're dead.
You're dead. Wipe yourself off, man. You're dead. Oh, you
See,
went
like
too far.
if it doesn't give me a clear way through, I have to adjust for it. And if I don't adjust properly, I run into the bullet. But if I slow down for even a second to adjust from where I'm going, well, I fuck the loop up. It's okay at the beginning because it's so slow, but at the last point, it's feels pretty luck-based, man.
Yeah. Also, I just realized you don't get much graze in this, so you might actually miss out on that last bomb piece. And that could be a problem, but only could be. You said that bombs are lost forever even if you lose them, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, so that's... You gotta be super careful with the bomb then. Oh... This doesn't even look fun.
No, and the Lily one was cool.
Games are meant to be fun. You have an image of Amelia swinging a book that's two-thirds her size? You're gonna have to send me that one. That sounds adorable.
Oh, well, I guess my position was incorrect.
No, I guess you just didn't get the favorable outcome. Restart. Go! Oh.
Fun. Having a blast.
Fun game.
Oh, look at that. Now I can go through it.
Oh, now you can go through it again. Whoa, oh, okay. See, it's when you have to reposition where it's like...
Focus and I die.
Do I want Crush Amelia too? Yeah, give me that too. I will accept all vampires. Okay, that was luck. You ran into it, but they spawned in such a way so that you lived. And then that happened. Welcome back. Christian has returned from his outing. Meanwhile, Dylan is still on the... Do you ever just think about the fact that this has been one run? One single run? That was luck.
Andrew, this whole fucking spell card is luck.
Alright, but I'm just saying, like, I knows it when I see it.
The whole fucking thing is luck.
It's all dumb RNG vomit. It's unfortunate, but what can you do? I've never once had a more of a moment where I think back to a video and think, oh, I get it now. 'Cause yeah, I get it now. Oh.
Nice.
Do I want Koichi and Satori forming a heart with their hands with red and blue roses framing them? Satori is looking indifferent, but Koichi is smiling too? Yes, I want that, and yes, I want dabbing flandre. Why would anyone not want that? I want that like I want a chocolate chip cookie. Because you know what? Cookies are delicious, man. I'll check them when I get home, probably. Which, at this rate, could take me a while. Well, the stream's been going 3 hours and 16 minutes. The actual recording is just reaching the 3 hour and 10 minute mark right now. Do I want Happy Yomo clapping his fish flopping on a wooden floor in the background? Yes. Flandre makes fun of you and dabs? Now that's a game I'd buy on Steam. And as Dylan takes a sip of water, shit got real. Actually, wait, I just realized. Is his Grace here even relevant since it's a timeout spell and technically there's nothing to kill? So he'll get the last bomb piece, won't he? Grace is relevant? Okay, never mind. You're also on attempt 90. So this is officially taking you, maybe not time-wise, but attempt-wise longer than Clown. But not for the right reasons. As soon as you have to reposition, you're fucked. Like, at that point, you're actually just prey. Like that. Like, I almost feel like you're better off just kind of committing. But I know you can't. And that in itself just makes this shit frustrating as hell. And I'm not even playing it.
One of the biggest issues I'm having here is that if I don't get there fast enough, well, the bullets come after me.
Yeah. The fact that you basically can't focus means that you basically have to try and Touhou 6 it with your hurt box. That doesn't always really work, as is clearly being demonstrated. You definitely died to a few wrong guesstimations.
I tried. I fucking tried. Left input. Just an itty-bitty little left input is all I needed, but I could not get it to go in.
Maybe the magic of going counterclockwise will be the key. No, it was not. Alright, 97. You're almost to 99 plus. Once again, for all the wrong reasons. Do I want oversaturated Marissa pointing her palm at you and saying, then perish? Yes. Oh my goodness. And thus, 99 plus. It's amazing how often a man can get unlucky in a short period of time. But goddamn, this game found a way.
Cool.
Yeah, I saw it.
Not a single one of those gave me away.
I saw it, and I knew, but I didn't want to speak up. Do I want a gif of Alice shooting a bow, but instead of the arrow, it's her that goes flying? Yes. I have reason to believe you didn't get hit there. He reached 99 plus, like, probably 10 attempts ago. really isn't much to say anymore. I don't know how streamers... You know what? I think I've just come to the realization Touhou is probably not a game that was meant to be streamed for 3 hours.
Why do you think I have you on here when I do this?
Exactly. Especially not alone.
Cool.
This spell reminds me of POFV Reimu's Fantasy Seal. I don't like that, because I don't want to imagine anything else in Touhou being like this, because this is just awful. This is poopy butts.
Thanks. All you had to do was give me a clear way through, and that was good.
All you had to do was be lucky. Do I want Spider-Man falling down in front of a painting that's that Hina face saying that painting looks the way I feel? Yeah, sure, I'll take that one too. That one just sounds... I feel like I'm picturing it in my head wrong, so I need to see that one now that I know it exists. Oh. There. There was way too much going on there. You had to get lucky. You always have to get lucky. You know, it's funny, if you show someone this and they're like, yeah man, I can survive for 30 seconds. No, you fucking can't. This spell card legitimately looks easier than Saki's non-spell down Maku. Yeah, it doesn't look hard. It honestly does not look nearly as hard as it is. But I know. I know what Dylan is doing right now, and I know it's not easy. This kind of turned into a many-sided conversation with Touhou gameplay in the background now, didn't it? Yeah, pretty much, because Dylan is in full focus mode, and I don't have any long-lasting topics to bring up, so I'm just letting y'all say words, and then I might pick up on them. And then Dylan dies in the background because he got unlucky. The hardest thing here is that you can't really react to whether or not you have to immediately like shift your position. So you kind of got to stop for a second, and you can't really afford to stop. So that's where most of the issue lies. So how old is Reimu? Forever 17. You know what? How old is that? How old Reimu is? I've never really thought about this.
She's old enough to drink.
Okay.
Every character's old enough to drink.
Alright, that is good. Alright, you're getting 9 cats last 2:40 a.m. brain power. Jesus Christ, we've been doing this for so long. It's almost 10. It's 19 in Canada.
Fuck's sakes. Ugh. Just give me one that lets me through when I get in situations like that. Although I keep getting in situations like that because they're not giving me one that lets me through. That spawns so fast.
You gotta... You have to slow down, but like you can't. And that's where the problem currently lies. I'd rather not dwell on this topic specifically, but I will say it is kind of wild how the drinking ages in places can vary so wildly. But that's enough on that, I think.
Ow.
Some places you gotta wait a while. Other places it's like, damn man, you can go ahead and do that right now. I'm like, damn. Rainbow's ages, she's in her teens and has been for over 20 years. So Ash Ketchum.
Forever young.
Zac Efron in 17 again. Gensokyo is not pure from the moon point of view. That is true. They basically see anything that is not the moon as impure.
Yep, because it's on Earth.
They do not like Earth. Why they don't like Earth, I don't know. I don't even think there is a reason. I think they're just kind of dickheads about it. At least that's the impression I've got. There is focus, it's just not something you want to do in this particular spell card because this kind of requires you to go fast.
I don't have time to adjust with focus is the problem.
I feel like you're literally over 100 attempts in right now. I feel like you're too far in to try and implementing focus shifting into your game plan.
Cool.
And the problem is, even though he has the bomb, he can't use it because even if the last spell card isn't as hard as this, he's gonna need it. He really will. Something smells good. My nose has been getting slowly more stuff. It's not fun.
So cool. So cool.
Thank you, Touhou 15. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, this is only normal. You missed the previous hour we spent on Clown Piece because she is not normal. That is her gimmick. You know, when you spend long enough on a Touhou boss, sometimes you just forget about the trumpet blaring in your ears. It just sort of happens, and you're okay with it. Maybe.
Cool. No up input would register, so I was just dead on arrival.
She's the final boss, and this is the penultimate spell card. Well, this is the second to last one, right? I'm not crazy. There isn't.
It's horrible.
Yeah, this is awful. Yeah, there is a last.
There's the big one at the end that's named after the game, basically.
Yeah. Yeah, Dylan's not focusing because he has decided that he doesn't have time to reposition while focusing and is better off just kind of going in fast. Which, admittedly, has been working out for him, but the game has said no far too many times. The game simply does not agree with what Dylan is doing. Oh my fucking god. I'm mad for you.
Really? That was too high.
This victory isn't even gonna feel good. Like, Clown felt good because Clown made sense, and like you felt like it was you who beat it, not the game. But then when you beat this, it's not a, oh yeah, I did it, I overcame this obstacle. It's, oh thank God the game said yes this time.
I think the moon was better designed than the spell card.
Yep.
I really do.
Well, the moon made sense. The moon was hard. He's using a controller with the control stick. Before you tell us to use anything else, the answer is we're not going to, because this is what we are comfortable using. This is either going to be a long exhale, a scream, or some combination of the two. Okay, yeah, that's fair. Just, some people seem to think that you are wrong for using the controls that you are comfortable with, and to which I say, who are you to tell me this?
No
Literally, who are you to tell me?
I don't see a reason for people to be elitist about these kind of things, you know? Just play the game the way that's comfortable to you. So what if I use the controller? So what if you use a
why I never
keyboard?
understood like the PC master race. It's like, so what? Like, yeah, I don't play on PC because I don't want to. Is there a problem here? There shouldn't be. I don't know why there is. Like, I get it, PC has some shit that consoles don't, but that doesn't really mean I have to, and it does not make you superior to me if I don't do it.
PC is the strongest hardware, that's all.
Yeah. Strongest hardware. You can mod a lot of stuff on PC. You can't really do that on a console.
Yeah.
That was honestly, like, even still now, but especially when I was a younger lad, that was, like, the only thing that made me want to get a PC was modding all my games. Because people make some wacky and silly mods. Oh, fuck off. Yeah, Dylan will probably make a noise akin to the Grinch yoga video where they're like, "Now release all of the sounds that are trapped in your mind," and he just screeches. That's probably a noise that Dylan will make at the end of this, or just an exhale. Yeah, PC gaming is the most modular hardware. It can be the most powerful. It can be the cheapest. It can be everything except the most portable. That is true.
It's also the most expensive.
Yes, that kind of goes against the it can be the cheapest point, but I you know what, I wasn't sure I even
You want to run good quality, you need a good PC. It costs money.
It does cost money.
My back hurts, my heart hurts, my brain hurts.
My ass hurts. This chair is so uncomfortable. I need a cushion on this chair next time, or at least something soft to sit on. Alright, chat, we have gotten to the point where Dylan he doesn't even have both his hands on the controller.
Come on.
See, what's hilarious is that you're not doing anything wrong. You really aren't. You've got a game plan, and it's working. But the game has decided that it will not work.
The bullets are random.
I'll say it again since it's kind of been a hot minute. Dumb RNG vomit.
That one was my fault.
Yeah. I'm saying yeah in response to a lot of things, but frankly, that you kind of walked into that one. Let's be real.
Well.
Yeah.
No,
Not moving
doomed.
in the beginning.
I was doomed from the start. That was close.
That was some pure luck. Oh
Nice.
my god!
I'm so glad it spawns super fast.
Alright, I take back what I said about this being neat. This is just dumb and bad. This is the Gordon Ramsay spits it out and tells you to fuck off back in line. Oh my god, he did it. I was scared there. Alright. Pure sign. Purely bullet hell. Roll fucking credits. Yeah, spam Punch Cat, spam Raymu Dab, spam whatever the hell you want. 10 Desires has a specific overdrive spell that took me 439 tries to capture. Nice. This doesn't look bad at all. This looks unbelievably easy. Well, now you're about to move on to phase 2.
That was phase 2, Andrew. This is phase 3.
Oh, shows how much attention I was paying here. And you did get the last bomb piece, so now you have 2. You're probably gonna save them all for the last phase, yeah?
Probably.
This feels like a bad time to ask, but she doesn't have a bomb shield, does she? I'd assume not, considering how much we've been talking about. She has a bomb shield? Okay, so the bombs here are purely for...
clearing the screen and
Yeah.
I'll use them for death bombing then. That's all.
Yeah. Dylan's so good, he already knows he's gonna death bomb with them. He doesn't have to wait for it to happen, he just knows he's gonna do it. This looks awful. There you... Oh my god. She does not have a bomb shield. She didn't have a bomb shield. Alright, Dylan, let it out. Let it out. Oh yeah, right. Propaganda.
Where'd it go? Cut that out.
Return to game. Do not use the word cancel in your explanation of resume game. That gave me a heart attack.
Technically first try.
You got the last laugh. Except in EOSD, it lowers the modular difficulty. I heard about that recently. That EOSD has that. Wow, look at this ending. It's so high quality. Oh, someone's mad at someone.
She's pointing at her.
She pointed her finger at her. Yeah, Touhou 6 has this thing where the better you're doing, it actually makes the spell cards harder, but if you're doing not as good, it actually makes them easier.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Has
I learned about
rubber banding?
that recently.
Huh.
Thank you once again, Fail Knight, for the 2 gift subs.
Thanks, man.
My butt hurts. I am butthurt right now. 3 hours, 33 minutes, 38 seconds. Oh! I don't even know. Well, at least the grass is rustling. Ending number 1.
Oh, I hate how it does that so much. What the fuck is... Don't do that. Hi.
Well, that was Touhou 15, Legacy of Lunatic Kingdom. Dylan, tell me your thoughts.
Hard. Junko is not a very fun boss.
The fact that you did her last spell card in 3 attempts after taking what might have honestly been 200.
I don't like it. It's
bland and dumb RNG.
The thing is, this is 15, right? There's been 15 games, and we've seen many of the patterns. And this character's patterns are very, very boring and simple. They're very straightforward.
This character's pattern is that there is none. Do you all see the cat face?
The problem I have is that 90% of that boss is just tight grazing. And the problem with that is the other, like, 10% of that boss is random positioning on the bullets. Like okay, you gotta squeeze through these gaps for 30 seconds, but the bullets are going to spawn randomly, and they're going to spawn faster. And if you fuck up even once, you get to start all over again.
Well, so much for not being salty at Touhou anymore, huh?
I think I've earned my right.
Well, yeah, this time, yes, absolutely.
I still beat it. Sorry, I'm sure someone in the comments section will make a jab at it. Like, damn, Dylan, you suck. Like, ha 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 ha. Yeah, yeah, that's. I sure do. I sure do suck, but I beat it. So who cares? People really like to flaunt that they can beat games on higher difficulties. They really do.
Guess what? We don't really care.
No.
If you can, good for you, but
congrats.
we don't,
it definitely does not make me want to interact with you. That's for sure.
Like, good for you, but
there's one person who comments on the Touhou stuff. I forget his name right now, but he's very nice. I like him because he's informed me of things in the lore, but he hasn't been a complete cock about it. Like, he hasn't been like, actually,
he's
or like, damn,
like,
Dylan, you're stupid. He was also the guy who gave his opinion on the life pieces in Touhou 11, and you know what? Again, he was correct. He had an opinion. He stated his opinion.
He likes to clarify things.
And I can agree where I can understand where he's coming from.
I
really
played
can.
Touhou's on my TI calculator.
But then you got the guy who goes in Christian's comment and just be's like, Flandre's easy. It's like, thanks. But, you know, extra stage boss, like 9 health bars, but it's easy, right?
It's
yeah, okay.
Easy.
It's easy. Don't be that guy. Don't be a smartass.
Dylan, I can beat it on my 1940s microwave.
Well, then do it right now. Stream it while you're at it. Oh, God. Well, I did it, chat.
Dylan, I could beat this on my hospital heart monitor.
Extra stage doesn't have point device, and the patterns are the patterns like actually. I'm not gonna say good because I don't think all the patterns were bad in point device mode. I just think they were incredibly difficult, and that's why they were balanced around that specifically. Sorry, not a famous Twitch streamer. That's okay, neither am I. So we're on equal terms right now, aren't we? So where's the stream? Come on, come on, I'm waiting. They're fun and designed around you having lives. They're not designed to ambush kill you. That's good. That's good. Then I will definitely not look forward to that because I know that Junko makes an appearance during that fight, and she's gonna do more of that shit I don't like.
Dumb RNG vomit.
Oh my god. Don't worry. Once we get through all the mainline games, we're gonna go back and we're gonna chip away at the extra stages. We're gonna get them done. After that, we'll probably move to some of the spin-off games, and then we might just end up going on higher difficulties in the games and see if we can get better like that.
I can 1cc Lunatic on my grandpa's abacus.
Technicolor Mischief Maker, that's the guy, yep. Shoutouts to him. Shoutouts to everyone who comments on my videos, honestly.
It helps.
Thank you guys. All of you. Because that's traction, and I like traction. Speaking of which, we're at like 800 subs. We are so close to 1,000. It's insane.
Let's do it. I opened my phone and was concerned as to why I had Twitter messages, and I remembered I asked Lily to DM me all those memes.
Okay, I'm gonna hit the button now.
Yeah.
Comments are good for the YouTube algorithm. It's true. It's true.
All right, Dylan, what's your name?
Shoutouts to Ditto for putting a comment on every single video to date.
Nice.
Thank you, Ditto. You may think it might not amount to anything, but it helps.
quit your job when you hit 1K subs?
No.
No.
But I would like to get into a position of financial stability where I can quit my job. That would be awesome.
Dude, that would be sick.
Okay, I need to put a name here that's gonna stand forever.
Oh, if this were me, I'd definitely make it something about dumb RNG vomit. God fucking damn it. I am smug. Alright, who's ready for 3 hours and 40 minutes of my run? No. No, we're done. It's 10. It's 10. 3 hours and 40 minutes.
I have it. The extra stage.
Oh shit, we actually got it?
Oh yeah, we won CC. I told you, I did it in one life. That's the whole point of point device mode.
I guess so.
Andrew will play it next time because there's absolutely no way in hell that I'm going to suffer 3 hours and 40 minutes of this game, and he's not.
Well, I'm going to pick the better character according to chat.
Yeah, Andrew, next time, hell, you want to do it tomorrow?
I'd be down for that.
There you go, chat. So we're going to do that tomorrow, and we're going to watch Andrew do that. It's kind of late.
It is fucking late.
Now. I'm sorry, guys. It's 10 o'clock, and I don't want to do .flow. Just because if I do, I'm not gonna get much into it, and I have to go to work tomorrow. So yeah. So here's the plan, chat. Andrew's run is probably gonna take equally as long, and
yeah.
he's not bitching out. I'm not letting him bitch out.
I'm not gonna bitch out. I am going. All right. I know I usually am the kind of guy to give up halfway through a spell card. No, I'm gonna have to see this one through to the absolute end.
But yeah, on what's my plan here? So Tuesday, I'll bring Andrew back. He's gonna do this. On Wednesday, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start Touhou Soccer, and I'm going.
Touhou Strikers.
It's not necessarily that. It's really neat though. I'm gonna do Touhou Soccer, and I'm gonna start Touhou Mania 2. Because the music is copyright claimed and I'm getting really close to being able to monetize my videos, I might as well play that while it doesn't matter. So yeah. I'm going to do that. So expect that on Wednesday. And then Thursday, that'll be Christian's anniversary. So I'll be doing something with him. And then after his stream, I'm going to ride that hype and I'm going to do some Crystal Kaizo. And then my anniversary stream is on Monday. And I'll get more into that when we get closer to it. I don't want to say anything yet until I can figure out exactly how it's going to work. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Sorry I got to end it here, but things aren't supposed... People are going to look at this and be like, oh, Legacy of Lunatic Kingdom. Oh, 3 hours and 43 minutes long. I wonder if he beat it. So yeah, thanks for sticking around, guys. Thank you to those that gifted subs, Merlin Pies and Fail Knight. Thank you, guys. That kind of reward is what makes it worth it, honestly. And seeing the chat spam cat when I do succeed, it's always a nice feeling. Thanks a lot, guys. Anyway, enough being a sap. Good night.